I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and get started, you know what I'm saying? I want to welcome y'all to the Commandaz Call podcast, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for reporting for duty. I'm the goddamn dirtbag commander. I go by any time, you feel what I'm saying? A little bit about me, I'm 35, you feel what I'm saying? I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm an Air Force veteran, and I just consider myself a content creator. And I'm single at the moment, you feel me? Because I don't got that $100,000 a year that most people be wanting, you feel me? But we working on it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with, you know what I'm saying, who I'm familiar with. I'm going to go ahead and drop it to you. It's your turn to goddamn report for duty, so you know what I'm saying? Just give me your name, rank, and serial number one time. And let me go tell you what that is. That's basically a name you want to go by. We need an age range because we need to see where your mentality's at. We need to see what you do for a living because we need to see where your mentality's at. And then we need to see, like, if you're in a relationship because single niggas ain't going to say relationship nigga shit. So that's the basis. When I say name, rank, and serial numbers to play off the military thing, it's a podcast. We're doing a gangster style right now, but when shit get right, we are going to be face-to-face and head all the way official. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead. Let me start with you down at the bottom, Nene.
Okay. My name is Rajanae. Call me Nay. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. I'm 26, and I'm a manager.
Cool. Did you say your relationship status? It's complicated, but we need to know if you're single or not.
Like a relationship.
Single, all right, say that's all. You ain't gotta be embarrassed. But one thing about this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can lie all y'all want. God knows and the mirror knows. I'm just letting y'all niggas know that off top. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead. We appreciate you for reporting for duty. We're gonna dismiss you at this time. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, ask you to come up to the stage. Want to give us your name, rank, and serial number one time.
My name is Jamie. You can call me Snoop. I'm 26. I'm a cosmetologist, and I'm from Pittsburgh.
I still hear that shit repeating.
Yeah.
What is that? It's that ghetto. It's this ghetto ass IG live shit. But fuck it, go ahead. I'm sorry. This shit was echoing over here. I tried to turn my little Bluetooth shit off, but it's still echoing? Everybody cool?
Could you hear it now? Turn it back on and let's see if it did.
Let me try one more time, because the thing is, you know, these iPhones, as soon as they speakers go, nigga, you can't hear on them, that type shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we good.
We back in live, baby. IG live. It's ghetto right now, but we gonna be motherfucking official. A motherfucker gonna have scenery. Motherfucker gonna have ambiance, hors d'oeuvre, drinks, goddamn people in the stage to help you niggas. You just take bathroom breaks, all that shit. Let's get back into it. You feel me? I apologize. I ain't hearing that. None of the information. You feel what I'm saying? So you might gotta repeat that one more time if you don't mind. How you doing?
Okay. My name is Jamie. You can call me Snoop. Hello. I'm 26. I'm a cosmetologist.
Y'all be forgetting that one.
I'm single.
All right, that's the best. See, polar opposites. That's what I love. I appreciate you bringing her on there. Polar opposites, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just give y'all the structure real quick, and then we'll jump right into shit, you know what I'm saying? We got segments. We ain't just finna just knock niggas' heads off. So long story short, you know, I got the military background. This shit's kind of going to help veterans, kind of help other people. We're going some conversation shit, get out. So long story short, either one of y'all ever served in the military or know somebody that served in the military?
Yeah.
All right, you go first. For now on, Nene, you got to go first. Then, one more time. What's your name? One more time.
Jamie.
Jamie. All right, that's too easy. So, Nate, you always go first, and then Jamie going to go next just because of the way it's looking.
Okay.
You know if somebody in the military serves or
something? Yeah. I don't know them. I know a few people. Mm-hmm.
All right. Somebody close to you or something. The reason it's a reason I ask questions, motherfuckers.
Nobody like real close.
Here you go.
Man.
I was just about to say, well, my cousin goddamn was in the military. You could have just said that real easy. All right, look, women, one time. If we ask a question, just make it as simple as possible. I'm talking about simple. If it's a yes or no question, don't go random. Just say yes or no, please. And then if we need the explanation, we're going to go. Okay. All right, you knew me. Then when I ask you, did it affect you in any way? That's all I want to know. Did it affect you in any way? Say no, nigga, if it ain't affect you.
As far as what?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I just asked you. Did it affect you in any way?
Okay.
Any type of way? No. All right, bet. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. So let's move over to you, Miss Jamie. You ever serve? You know anybody that served in the military?
Yeah, my dad.
All right, bet. So how did that affect you? So that's a close connection, you know what I'm saying? So this one's going to be deeper. And if you could, can you move a little bit to, I guess, your right? Perfect, right there. Just so, because you know what I'm saying? You pretty and shit, too, so we got to be able to see everything that's going on. So how did your dad serving in the military affect you, like either growing up or the time that he was gone, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Any type of thought?
He was like, I wouldn't say emotionless, but he was hard on us, like, me and my sister, like, we wasn't allowed to cry if we got hurt, like, stuff like that, like, man up.
I feel that. So let me ask you this: y'all do any traveling, or was he a nigga that left and came back and forth with y'all?
No, when I was born, he was finished.
Okay, cool. So that was some easy shit. So he was already out and everything. So we'll just move out of that, because I was gonna ask y'all. Matter of fact, I could ask y'all this, because this is a part of the shit, dirtbag shit. You feel me? What's some dirtbag shit you ever did? Dirtbag shit ain't illegal. It's just dirtbag shit. Man, what's some dirtbag shit you ever did?
Smoke weed.
All right, that's easy. All right, let's go to you, Jamie, since you want to be a chump and all that.
Running somebody's house.
And did what? They like fought them, hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? What type of running in there?
Beat them up.
Okay, that's some dirtbag shit. I got a million stories. If y'all want to hear one, I can throw something out there, but it's up to y'all. This is up to y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, but what I could say, no. Never mind.
Come on. Yeah, as long as they ain't legal, you know what I'm saying? You about to go? You want me to go?
Illegal.
You said what happened?
Illegal.
No, don't say that. All right, so I was thinking about some shit earlier when I was going through my little situation. Some dirtbag shit that I did one time, right? So when I first got to Hawaii and shit, you know what I'm saying, I was on a little small drought for like 2 months. Then niggas started bagging them back to back. But it was like some chain reaction shit. I had this one shorty. She was a night walker, you know what I'm saying? She worked at nighttime, so a nigga thought she at work. I'm in the dorms, by the way. It's a whole, y'all know dorms, college nigga shit, but it's in the military. I'm telling you, this is my first time ever sipping some milk and magnesia. You feel what I'm trying to tell y'all? So I got her over the room. Niggas sleep, whatever. And shorty texting me like, I'm about to come over. She said, no, you ain't, motherfucker. Nigga got a little company here and there. She ain't believe me, fam. She comes to the room, knocking, banging, all type of time, wild and shit. Dirtbag shit, nigga. I had to goddamn take the business card out the room, close the door on her ass, and let her know what was going on, but not let her know what's going on. But it was too late, because it was like, you caused a ruckus out here, little bitch, and they're mad as hell. So the dirtbag shit was the first time I fucked a white bitch. I got caught. I don't fuck with white bitches no more. I got caught brown-handed, too. Brown-handed, right on her ass. Fuck is I'm talking about. All right, bet.
Was the girl...
Y'all want to throw any more dirtbag shit, or y'all want to move to the next segment?
Was the girl white or black that was knocking on the door?
She was Filipino and black. So look, okay. As long as you got a touch of black in you, you black in me, and I'm a dope. You know what I'm saying? You can be any type of shit, but you just can't be pure Republican. You feel what I'm trying to tell you?
Right.
Niggas ain't fucking with that. All right, so this next segment, we're just going to slide in some little quick shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any businesses to promote or anything like that? Like, this is a business segment real quick. You can talk about your business, a business you want to think about starting, a business that you did start, that you failed, that you might could give some tips to a nigga and, you know what I'm saying, help him out. Any type of shit like that. Go ahead, Nate.
Blue Alley, my clothing line. I need to start adding to it, doing more to promote that.
You got you a website or something?
Yeah, but I closed it down because I want to revamp it.
That's a solution. So look, hypothetically, one quick tip that you could give somebody that is trying to start a clothing line, working a clothing line, that you can help prevent. Because failure is definitely information as well.
And AT&T is launching brand new Samsung Galaxy S.
Wait. No, go ahead.
All right. No, I said, so is there any, like, one quick tip that you could give to people that, like, can help somebody through your journey? And I said a failure is still good information if you could give them a tip that you did.
I would say make connections and promote your business every day, all day. Don't stop.
Like you go to work for the 9 to 5, right?
Yes.
That's what,
every day, every couple hours.
If y'all niggas that check out my wardrobe, everything's dirtbag. I mean, I made it, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is wearing. I don't even know what a gallery department is, nigga. I could put that shit on my t-shirt if I wanted to fake it funk too. I'm rocking dirtbag, because niggas gonna know what the fuck this dirtbag shit is in a couple years. You know what I'm saying? So my fault to give y'all a little brand. Good. Let me see what you got, Miss Jamie.
I got a clothing line too. It's called Blanca El Enchufe.
Okay. If you want, you can type it into the little comment. I'll pin it so niggas can go search it or whatever, like shit like that. You feel me? But you got any tips? You got any tips or anything for like running a successful business, this and that, or maybe something that you just discovered this week, last week that you like, oh, this shit is nice. I'm gonna do this.
I would say consistency, like Nene said. Make sure that shit be legit, cause shit is costly and they will take your money.
Fact.
So that's the lesson. Like you really gotta do your homework for real, for real. I don't know.
I mean, that's all you got. That's all you got. So I consider myself just a walking business. I call myself a content creator, but I do a lot of shit. I've been selling for years. When I say years and years and years, trying to see what works. But in between not selling, I go get me a job, like, you know what I'm saying, utilize the little skills I got. But in the inside, the nigga feels dead. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I got money, and I don't got no other passion. So it's like, all right. Then when the nigga get a little spark, like, all right, I'm gonna use this money to start my shit back up. My life always gonna chaos, because like I ain't gonna lie to you, if you fuck that 9 to 5 shit, I'm full throttle with this business shit. So the only thing, well, I ain't gonna say the only thing, one tip I give niggas for real, run you up a bag first before you play around. Start young because you need energy. Do not expect no support from niggas around you, because it's not that they haters. Your dream is not their motherfucking dream. So at the end of the day, the shit you doing is little ass clothing line, little ass lashes, little ass dirtbag shit. But to you, this is the biggest thing in the fucking world, right? You don't need to be around little-minded motherfuckers. So that's a tip. Stay away from little-minded motherfuckers, you feel me? You can tell little-minded motherfuckers as soon as you have a conversation about certain shit, they start talking about some retirement and 401k. Business niggas stop talking to them niggas, dog, because they already ain't even on the same understanding as you. Like, they ain't understanding that about crash out mentality. Like, I'm going full throttle on this shit like I'm doing for these 8 hours, and I'm going fuck with these niggas for this $15, $22 an hour type shit, you feel me? Mm-hmm. You never know what your business is going to take off, but you got to be logical, too. Everybody do makeup, everybody do lashes, everybody sell clothes. Boom. You got to be multifaceted. You got to be a distinctive, unique, weird motherfucker. It just is what it is. You got to be a motherfucker want to be. You got to be pretty. You got to be popping. And you got to have respect. I'm just saying, for longevity in business. For females, if y'all out here on some hoe shit, niggas ain't respecting that business. Females need to understand. And niggas, if we out here running off, being lame ass niggas, doing women bad, niggas ain't respecting our business. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta try to stay at full throttle straight in there, shit like that. I will wrap that up. You know what I'm saying? The business section is up over. And niggas need to get in contact with either one of them, jump in their information. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Next, we just move into some smooth ass current events or anything. Any current events y'all want to talk about? Anything? News. Pittsburgh shit, world shit, gossip shit, whatever.
We could talk about like shootings. There's a lot of shootings.
Run something down. What's the last shooting that got you kind of like that made it like what the fuck going on?
Nothing specific, but I just hear about a lot of shootings with the younger crowd.
That's gonna be forever. They ain't gonna never change. You want me to tell you why?
Why? I feel like a lot of parenting is lacking.
All right, bet. I'm gonna make my little Brad statement. Women, y'all the cause of all trauma, right? Long story short, it's big. We'll explain if we want to at the end. But these young ass kids growing up without dads, and it's not just the dad's fault. Dads is accountable too. But what I'm just saying too is women. First of all, it start with y'all making these badass choices with these niggas y'all fucking with. So we just start with that. Bad choice with the nigga. Get a badass kid, get badass results. I don't give a fuck. I think that's what it is. Ain't too many niggas that grew up with the parents that care about the kid out here on demon time, bro. Or he's just a fucking psychopath. It's niggas out here with no resources, no give a fuck about life, and no thinking about nothing in the future. Because if I'm 16 and I'm out here trying to drill niggas, something's going on in my household. Like, why ain't I going to school? Why ain't I chasing hoes? Why ain't I trying to get me some money? Long story short, I blame it on parenting. Niggas, we definitely accountable for sure, because niggas is niggas, you feel me? But women, you got to start making better choices. I don't know if y'all got kids yet. Y'all done. You can't talk about y'all decisions no more. Y'all gotta teach y'all daughters. Cause we gonna get into y'all relationships. Y'all gotta teach y'all daughters. Stay away from niggas that I chose. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. And we're gonna go there. So long story short, when it comes to shooting, never gonna stop. Niggas, even if a nigga fight, still gonna get shot after that. Shooting ain't never gonna stop. It just is what it is. Anything else you got something to touch on that, Jamie?
No, I was going to say shootings. I was just going to be a little bit more specific because I think it was a lady and her daughter or a lady and her son who just got shot recently. Yeah. Was it Slickville or something? I don't know for real. But I heard about it and I don't know. It's just women and children for me.
Hey, look, niggas get shot every day, B. So look,
yeah.
I guess niggas could call me crazy because, matter of fact, let's talk about shooting at people and shooting niggas and doing all type of wild. So let's talk about that just real quick. So this is my mentality. A civilian gonna think we crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They always classify military niggas crazy. But listen, hear me out. So I signed up for a situation. They tell you got to do this shit, do that. They sent the nigga overseas, right? So hypothetically, if I had to, you know what I'm saying, evaporate some niggas, it just was what it was. And I'm talking about women, kids, children, whoever the fuck. And the reason is them niggas be using bombs and all type of wild ass shit that you just got to be like, fuck it. So I'm going to keep 100 in my head. Them niggas ain't did nothing to me, but I will fuck them niggas up on my life versus theirs, right? They send me over, ain't shit I can do. But when it comes to my hood, my situation, my livelihood, my situation, I'm ABK. All right, go ahead. Bro, anybody, nigga, women, children, because look, it just depends. It depends how much a motherfucker violated and what's going on. Because if the kid 3, you can let that motherfucker live. Kid 5, that's that tall nigga right there with them hazy eyes. He pointed me out. Got to go out of there. Shouldn't have had his ass around whenever you was doing whatever you was doing. Me, I'm not an aggressor. I'm a motherfucking defensive. What is a self-defense killer? It's SDK over here. You see what I'm trying to tell you? But I ain't finna play no beefing. I ain't finna play none of that. As soon as you started telling me this and that, I'm not replying nothing. Screenshot that shit, then I'm coming to war. Nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, we shooting and booting. Let me get my crazy ass out of that section, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about a current event. Or, you know, Jamie, it's up to you to bring up a new current event, or we can slide to me. I got some.
We can slide to you.
All right, so look, what y'all thinking about these Chinese balloons and unidentified shit that been getting shot down, or y'all ain't paying attention? Huh?
What you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? All right, well, look, y'all ain't paying attention. That's cool, because go black niggas, I'm going to keep it 100. We don't give a fuck if aliens come here for real. Because at the end of the day, like keep it 100, most of us ain't got shit to lose anyway. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? But that's what the word is on the internet. These ain't spy balloons. These is unidentified objects getting shot the fuck down. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't really know too much about it, then y'all just tap back in. But they've been shooting shit down. I'm talking about the last 2 weeks. Nigga, like 3-4 things and got shot off the sky fucking around. You see what I'm talking about? So, but all right, that's good. I ask y'all that. What do y'all think about aliens? Do y'all give a fuck or not?
I don't care about the aliens, but I mean, I don't want to die or nothing. So,
you don't give a fuck about the aliens, but you don't want to die neither. But look, this is
What they gonna do though?
Just humans just think, just if aliens come, they finna come fuck us up. Like, we don't know that, right? And our dumb asses is finna fuck them up just on GP because we ain't taking no chances. So it's just one of those situations where once aliens come, niggas better kiss whatever the fuck they got going on gone, because it's all out whatever going on after that. Like, y'all seen that movie Mars Attack when them niggas came through fucking shit up in Las Vegas? That's all over. But yeah, fuck it, we go. Let me now I got another current event all the way. So we're going to slide right into this next segment. So the next segment, I ain't even going to lie, we're going to talk about, like, dating, relationship. Then we're going to slide into family. Then we're just going to have, like, a little bit of therapy after that, you know what I'm saying? Just close it out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This shit might run past whatever the time is. But if y'all want to keep going, we're going to keep going. If not, we're going to end it. And if motherfuckers want to join, we're going to get some people to join, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start with you, Nate. You said you're in a relationship. How have you able to be? How have you ever been able to like maintain a relationship in today's climate? You feel what I'm saying?
In what?
How have you been able to maintain a relationship in today's climate? Today's social dating climate.
It's hard. Like, I feel like communicating, like, say you communicating through text, you ain't really getting what you're communicating. It's not connecting. There's nothing connecting through a text.
Which I call it
even
not
talking, somebody might take it a different type of way than how you're saying it.
Yeah.
So it's different in today's day. And then you be trying to explain what you mean, and then it's like turned into an argument or something like that.
So you saying communication is like one of your biggest tips to give to the 20-year-old women right now. Communication
yes,
is like your biggest tip to give off.
And just don't let nothing slide. Like, if there's something you don't agree with, speak up. Don't let it go. Don't let it. It could be the smallest thing. You gotta clear it, like clear the air. Always clear the air. That's what I can say.
Like, speak your mind is what you saying.
Speak your mind. Be truthful. Straightforward. Be straightforward.
Put some standards out there. It ain't going to what's going, right? Let me ask you another question, right? If your man cheat on you, is you keeping him or is he going back to the street?
Oh, he's going back to the streets.
One time?
Yeah, he's going back.
So hold on, one time.
What do you mean by one time?
One time. He going to the street, he goes to the club with me. I get his ass turned up. He do what he do with it, you know what I'm saying? And you know me, I ain't a hater. I'm not in my business.
Back to the street. That's respectful. Why should a woman take that?
I mean, everybody got different thought process. Because I could dig into it. They taking care of him.
What about your
man,
other?
Huh?
You don't do that. You're not supposed to do that to your significant other.
So you mean to tell me you'll give up a good man, take care of the crib, he come home all the time, all this shit, because he smashed one chick. Not another relationship. He smashed another chick. Giving that all up.
You want to give me some time? Can I get back? I mean.
Let me ask you that. To get back, is that?
But I can't say that because I'm the type to where I'll leave you alone and I don't need to get back. I'm just going to focus on me.
But,
all about my risk.
So let me ask you this then. So, do you have kids?
Yes.
All right, bet. So you got kids. So we just going to assume homie is the kid's father?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So you mean to tell me you going to break up a happy home because this nigga done got down, went and shot the movie?
I might just need some time.
Time to what? Like to think about it, time to get the yuck off this nigga, time for what? Like,
I don't feel like it's gonna be like the relationship will be the same. You just cheated on me. Why should I give you my all if you feel like you could just go do that? That's not how it goes. So let me do me.
So you believe
not like do me, I don't gotta cheat, but let me focus on me a bit more and not focus on you. I don't know how to explain it, but
no,
I don't know how to.
That's what I'm saying. Podcasting is to help other people understand too. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, you need time to think what? Because what he gonna be doing while you thinking? He gonna be still out here thinking too, but he thinking with another head.
I feel like a man's gonna do whatever he wanna do.
That's what I'm saying.
Period.
Why do y'all think that it's smart to break up a situation? Because a motherfucking man is doing what a man does.
And your respect. Until you respect me, then you'll get my off.
All right, so let me ask you
There's
this.
men out here that will.
Let me ask you this then. If everything else in life he respected, everything, but he just fucked other bitches, like he's done in these streets? I mean, he's done in your house?
I'm not sure.
All right, bet. That's you. So, all right, we're going to go with this story real quick. Just to, you know what I'm saying, fuck up the world. So, you break up with this nigga because he cheated one time going to the club with me. Mm-hmm. Now, you claim you a single mom and shit. You got to raise a kid by yourself and shit. Y'all beefing because he wants to still get pussy off you, and you ain't trying to go. So now he's saying, fuck you and that kid, right? Now you struggling to take care of the kid and shit. He ain't giving a fuck. He about to go make a whole nother family. All because you don't want to have a nigga.
That's your loss.
That's his law? You don't think that?
Yeah, that's your loss. You and your daughters want to have to talk about that, not me. That's what you're going to have to to talk to your daughter about, you know? Like, if
women,
that would be the case.
Most women don't let the nigga see the kid after shit go bad, shawty. Like,
I would. I'm not that type. I'm not that type.
I
I would never get it from their parent.
All right, that's cool for you. But most women, going out, fuck that nigga, so, and the nigga, fuck them kids. Well, what I'm getting into is that I believe that a lot of households and a lot of kids and a lot of families and fucked up shit is fucked up because y'all just don't understand men, yo. We can love y'all too. Go ahead.
I feel like us as women may act out, get dramatic, but y'all as a man should be able to be like, you know, babe, relax. You know, just chill. Like, chill. You know, whether we wrong or right, so we could calm down, regroup, and be like, you know what, you was right. You know, but don't get all hostile when now you look like a female. You know, don't get disrespectful and all that extra, because now I'm really not going to calm down.
I mean, all I'm getting to is that, like, why can't women understand that niggas will never stop cheating? Y'all consider cheating like we would never. Now,
so,
a nigga might take a break.
Case, y'all got to understand that us as women, we going to be doing this, because we not going to let you just cheat.
Bet. You think that shit is you got a daughter or a son?
I have a daughter.
All right, bet. So you think that is a successful way to teach your daughter how to?
No, I'm not saying that's my life currently. I'm just stating, like, for the.
No, we talking. Remember, I asked y'all for y'all perspective. The reason I'm asking these questions is for perspective. I'm probing for a reason. So you think that goddamn is a good thing to teach your daughter?
No. That's why I said if you cheat, that's why you let him go. You focus on you. And you still let your daughter see their dad. That's their dad. That's something
right,
he should,
What does focusing on you mean?
Like, just instead of focusing on you and your significant other, y'all are now broken. Put more focus on you and do everything that you need to do and go hard within it. And don't worry about him no more. If he's not going to worry about you and worry about other females, why worry about him?
All right. So in this scenario we talking about, not you, but this scenario, does this woman want to get married, though?
For sure.
Who's she gonna marry?
She should be trying to marry her child's father, but then that's another discussion. There's something
that's the
you
only
got to
reason
put
we're
up
talking.
with and get through.
That's what we discussing right now. That's what I'm trying to get to. Is
okay.
Like,
we'll bring it back.
Women is breaking up. Won't say happy home. Ain't no niggas out here happy. Stop that shit. But niggas is out here breaking them home over some pussy, yo. And y'all say, oh, it's men. But listen, if it was our way, we wouldn't be in relationships anyway. We would just be fucking who we want to fucking and come home to whoever we want to come home to. You see what I'm saying? But we, you know what I'm saying? We
are a weak female.
Who's that?
That's like a weak female. Because why you going, I don't know.
All right. I'm glad you brought that section up. A weak female. So what's a strong female?
Somebody that don't take no shit.
Somebody that's gonna be single, fam.
No, somebody that's gonna demand a respect as a woman.
Like I said, he respects you at every other level. It's just he fuck other bitches, and you mean to tell me you ain't fucking with that? All right, we ain't getting through to her. Miss Jamie, I'll ask you that question real quick, and we'll get back into another shit too. But well, you single, so let's start back over. Not a diss. We talking. I'm single too. Ain't nobody fucking with me neither. Well, look, let's talk. So you get you a dude. Y'all 6 months in, strong. 8 months in, strong. 9 months. Y'all hit a whole year. Anniversary time. He slide on one of his old things after the club on some nigga shit. You find out, but he down there tell you ain't FBI work or none of that shit. Is this new 1 year anniversary nigga that you fond of, everything else is good, but he fucked on a little bitch. Is he kicked to the curb or is you working that shit out?
Keep it real.
Honestly, I'll probably beat him up first and then I'll probably work it out. But like, it depends on how far, like, what is our intentions? Like, if we on something, we just kicking it, then it is what it is. But if we in a relationship and we know we try and be something, and you go and you do what you do that night, and you come home, you tell me or whatever, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I might fight you. Yeah, but I feel like if I'm trying to be Mrs. Such and Such, like, and you don't do it again, then all right. But you don't get multiple chances with me. Like, I mean, I understand a nigga's gonna cheat and a nigga's gonna do what he wanna do, but I feel like it's about how a nigga do it, how many times a nigga do it, and the type of respect he got for you, if I'm being honest. Because you can't stop a nigga from being a nigga.
I mean, you touched on a good point right there. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, you said it just depends how shit going, and he get caught one time, but if you do it again, it's over with. You said a nigga being a nigga, right? He treats you good, everything else is good, but
I could treat me good.
Every once in a while, nigga, he slanging pipes to somebody else on the side. Maybe it's old thing, maybe he wants some random, staying safe, he's doing what he's doing, but he fucking bitches. And not say he disrespecting it, but he ain't hiding it neither.
I feel like that's a conversation though that a nigga should have with a female on
right.
Yeah, like, let me know the type of nigga you is, how you move, like what you want to do. And if I respect it, I respect it. If I don't, I can keep it pushing. I feel like the problem be they have females thinking it's just them two, and then they go and do what they do. And that's why the shit be so misconstrued and stirred up every time. But if you sit a person down and let them know what your intentions is, like, I ain't gonna lie, I have had a guy, we have talked about it, like, and he has told me, like, he has, he don't want to be tied down. He talked to me, but he do talk to one or two other people.
Question real quick, not to cut you out of that. What type of nigga was this, like his qualities? You ain't got to describe him like his personal shit, but he was a tall nigga, handsome nigga, money having nigga. What qualified him to tell you this shit, to be able to say that shit? Because not just any nigga could tell you, like, hey, I fuck with you, but I'm fucking other bitches.
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna describe him, but I feel like I'm very understanding when it comes to certain things. But he was well, in the gym, like, he was dark skinned,
Okay, so he was definitely nice on the eyes. He had a little bit of money. He was taking care of himself.
He had money.
So them two qualities right there that we gonna win at every time. If a nigga look good,
he had money, but I feel like I'm a female that I don't even allow a nigga to 100% me. Like, you're not about to. I don't know. I just feel like you deserve to be treated just as well as I deserve to be treated. So a man could never do for me 100%. I just wouldn't allow that.
No, what I'm getting at is that a nigga that's handsome and a nigga with money, he can say that shit to a female. So what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so you saying if he was ugly and he had no money, he couldn't say that.
How?
I feel like, for me, I don't go after a nigga for his money or for his looks, because I don't even know if you got money when I first meet you, unless we somewhere that I gotta, you know what I'm saying, that you flaunting it or something. But I met him at the gym, so I mean, I ain't, you know what I'm saying. So right, it was just
let's move off personal shit right here. We talking about women. Women. If a nigga look good and he got money, it's up.
All right, if we talking about women, then yeah, they like money. They
all
like.
Right, yeah. So previously in the conversation, you said you ain't taking the nigga back. I mean, you'll take the nigga back depending on where y'all going there with this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Why do y'all be? You trying to get married?
I am trying to get married.
Why you out here letting niggas rent you then?
I don't let nobody rent me. I mean, I was at a point in time, but I feel like I got to a point to where, like you said, if I want to be a wife, nobody need to be renting me. Like, if you ain't coming with some pressure, some we gonna build some shit, like we trying to take it somewhere, I don't want to entertain you.
What type of nigga you looking for, right? What type of nigga you
smart, somebody that can hold a conversation, somebody that's not selfish, somebody who got their own, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not opposed to kids, but I really would like somebody who don't have kids, because I want to have my own family. Not even to sound like that.
I want to touch on that real quick. I want to touch on that. I got a statement. I think niggas with kids, y'all women that is single with no kids, y'all pussy should be off limits to them niggas. Like, y'all shouldn't talk to these niggas, conversate with these niggas at all. Because let me ask you, why do you want to break up a house, or why do you want to make a broken home?
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm stating this because ain't no motherfucker gonna be able to take care of two houses. Nick Cannon ain't taking care of two houses. I don't give a fuck about that money, nigga. We talking about time, effort. That's why niggas out shooting niggas, dog.
I agree.
So I'm just making these statements because, like, on some real shit, just to bring attention to, like I said, if y'all got daughters, them niggas need to learn this shit. It's over for y'all. Reason I'm saying it's over for y'all already done got down, rented yourselves out, hypothetically speaking, and I'm getting to something. So I made another statement. I'm 35, but I'm only trying to fuck with bitches 22 to 26 when it comes to having kids and getting married and toughen up. Reason is, once bitches get 30, it's trauma, all type of shit. They didn't, nigga, it's too many dicks in the dude. And if a girl got a kid, she's disqualified from my life. I'm the type of nigga that can make these type of rules and demand what I want because that's what it's going to be when it be. And what's for me is what's for me, you know what I'm saying? So I feel you 100%. My first kid got to be your first kid. Even if I don't give a fuck, if we a year in and I found that you had an abortion, it's over with. I swear to God, you disqualified out my life. But long story short, let me stop with that rant shit. But I do want y'all to understand that, though. I want y'all to start pushing that. Maybe I should start making some shirts that say single women's pussy should be disqualified from niggas with kids, bro. Like, y'all shouldn't be able to talk to these niggas nothing. And I tell niggas that, too. They try to argue me. No, you don't understand. We made mistakes when we were young. Bring it back. Decision making. I don't give a fuck if you was 12, nigga. Everything's about decision making. I made bad decisions that I gotta live with. Y'all made bad decisions. We gotta suck this shit up. We over with. We trying to get motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, think about it in the past. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all have any relation questions for me or anything real quick? You know what I'm saying? I got more shit, but I just want to know if we want to play ping pong. Like, ask some niggas some shit. Because this is y'all time to ask a nigga some shit. And I'm keeping it real because first she's my cousin and you, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, you got kids? Okay, so you still fuckable. So, like, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disqualify myself. But I'm going to keep it real. So, y'all can ask me anything y'all need to know from niggas' point of view, and I'm going to keep it extra 100. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's a little mad.
Why do men
Because
cheat?
he think he should be able to fuck girls with kids. I mean, he got kids. He got fuck girls with kids. He don't got no kids, but he thinks that shit's cool.
That's weak.
Hey,
So go ahead.
are you talking about?
If y'all need some nigga questions, I can ask y'all some shit. I mean, I can try to throw y'all some shit. You want a question for a nigga that you reply to? Come on, look. This one thing about this shit. It's just really conversation. We on dating and relationship right now. If y'all don't have, especially you single right now, if you don't have no questions for niggas, like, because there's other people in the chat too, like, you don't got no question what's going on, or niggas, what's going on, like.
What y'all looking for in a woman? Like, what separates the two between, all right, I'm gonna just fuck on her, but I want her to be my wife?
All right, perfect. You want a nigga's perspective or man's first?
Yours and then the niggas.
All right. So I'm wild. So hypothetically, if I meet a shorty, you know what I'm saying, she don't got no kids, so she in the races. Keeping 100 at the level of thinking I'm at right now, I just want to test people with certain shit. You feel me? First of all, if you got any type of ratchet shit on your Instagram, it's over with, because the type of like quality of woman I'm looking for, like, that shit come from being young. That come from growing up. And I got a reference, but I don't want to put her out there. But like, it's this shorty that been going hard since I'm talking about 10 years, classy shit. No ass photos, none of that nut shit, just straight classy shit. So niggas move at her different. You don't come at her the same. If I get on the IG and I'm seeing little butt pictures here, there, same shit there and there, I'm coming at you how you present yourself. I'm trying to smash, or that's it. But keep it 100. I don't even want them type hoes, because at the end of the day, like, your self-image, your mind is not even where it needs to be. So, like, a lot of people say, why you want a girl 22 to 26? They ain't smart, they dumb and all this shit. I'm like, man, shut that shit up. Because first of all, when you fucking with a nigga like me, I'm going to guide you through this shit. Y'all call it grooming, but I'm not making her do no sexual shit, get on the internet and do no wild shit. She finna be my bitch. So it's more or less like I'm teaching her how to be my bitch type shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's certain shit that's going to go down, certain shit ain't going to go down. She going to be freelance to make any decision she want to make, but if she want to be a part of the DirtBag Command, she got to listen to the rules and regulations. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? And like, The reason I could demand this shit, because I'm going to take care of it, and I'm going to make sure if shit don't work out, she going to be taken care of. We ain't never getting married, but if we break up, she going to be getting taken care of, because that's the type of nigga I am. I believe in that type shit. If I handicap you, you going to be taken care of. But ain't none of that boss chick shit. You ain't finna start a multi-billion-dollar company. You join the DirtBag Command, and you 100% on me, and if you ain't on me, you can keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, swear to God, it's a lot of girls out here, and at the end of the day, I got $40 all day for them. You know what I'm trying to tell y'all? I bet. So, and then you said, what do most niggas want? I left this out, but I'm putting this in the most niggas category. Don't take it disrespectful, but y'all need to learn to shut the fuck up. and look, yeah, I'm glad y'all laughed. Listen, on some real nigga shit, listen. If y'all have a conversation back and forth and you done talking and then this nigga start talking and you just interrupt them and say some wild left off the wall shit, you're losing brownie points and you're touching nerves with this nigga to the point where like you frustrating this nigga. And I'm telling you, once niggas get to that sour and frustrated level, and then nowadays I'm sliding the ground. I'm gonna go get me a little chick that listen, like on some real ass shit. You don't understand. Side bitches that know their side bitches are the best bitches in the world because they practice them to be wives. They're just fucking horrible on the morale level. They'll shut the fuck up when y'all call. They'll make niggas something to eat. They'll bring liquor. They'll bring weed. They'll bring a friend. These bitches will catch the Uber over there. Like, but like, she wanna complain because the nigga outside playing cards till 3 o'clock in the morning. If you ain't paying those, like this how I think about it too though. If you ain't paying those bills, you got to shut the fuck up. That's the downfall about fucking with me. You gonna have money and shit, but like if you ain't paying nothing, you gotta shut the fuck up. I'm doing what I want, but I ain't gonna just run amok. It's gonna be real respectable, like you said, real respectable, because like she said, we gonna have this conversation. And once you sign up to join this, we locked in. You feel me? This is us, baby. So that's how it's gonna go. But most men just want girls to kind of be not submissive, but kind of listen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we got some shit to say, and y'all personally got to make better decisions that the niggas y'all choose. Like just because I got something to say don't mean I'm saying the right shit or the good shit. Now I know motherfuckers be like, well, he had a plan or I believed in his dream. Sometimes I got to start using logic. Like I said, you talk to a nigga that got a kid or 2 kids, right? Hypothetically, neither baby mom's complaining. But hypothetically, if he's spending time with you, he ain't spending time with them kids. Who's raising these kids? And I'm going to say that shit a lot of times throughout this podcast. Who's raising these kids? Because I got a lot of questions that's asking y'all who's raising these kids. But that's why I don't think that single women should fuck with those type of niggas. First of all, they taking away from me. I don't got no kids, so y'all got to stop that shit, nigga. You know what I mean?
I agree.
All right, let's bounce it back to Nene. Let's throw a question for niggas real quick.
Okay, so I had someone ask me why do females want flowers? Okay, for Valentine's Day, why do females want flowers delivered to work? Like, what is that for? And I explained to him, like, I'm like, is he really asking me this? So there's women out here that work hard. Everybody got different roles. So she could be having a hard day, a long day, and some random flowers might make her day. She might want to fire somebody today, and you might have sent her them flowers, and now this person ain't getting fired because now she in a different type of mood, and she ain't gonna treat them that way. Her thinking process might go different. So it's just different, and it's about what you're dealing with. Everybody don't have the same role, so sending somebody flowers might just make them feel good.
I got a simpler explanation for a 5-year-old when it comes to any of that type of shit. Women love attention.
I don't think that's that. I feel like women love to feel good and know that they're loved.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
But there is some women that do love attention regardless.
I think majority, but let me ask you a question real quick. If you working at home and the nigga send you flyers, you feel good, cool.
Still
if you working at the salon and the nigga send you flyers, what the fuck about to go on? Oh, all y'all doing for the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. Then you got the little jealous bitches over there. You got the little jealous bitches over there.
You right.
Clapping or nothing, or they probably on Instagram telling that nigga, bitch, you better send me some flyers. You don't do this shit. You think just because they see Moneybag Yo or Ari, nigga, they get jealous of goddamn Nene and whoever your nigga is too. Trust me. Especially when it's in public. That's the thing. Y'all love attention. That's the simplest thing I can tell a 5-year-old. Women love attention. So hypothetically, If you could give a woman attention by any means necessary, if she like you a little bit, it's brownie points. Period. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. The nigga could sing for you, picnic, do any nut ass nigga shit. But if you like him, it's attention. He gonna win. Period. What you think, Miss Jamie?
About what y'all talking about?
Flowers.
I agree.
About flowers. How does it make you feel? What's your thought process on it?
I like flowers. I do agree with you on the if you was at home working and if you was in the shop working, it's definitely a different type of yeah.
So look, let me tell you about how.
I feel like if you like flowers, like you love flowers, so no matter where you at, you could be driving down the street,
you just want some. Like just think of me. Yeah.
Just, if you like flowers, you'll be happy about the flowers regardless.
Get it off flowers. It could be a card. It could be a fucking thank you card.
It's the thought that counts.
But it's attention too. But long story short, niggas that smart or niggas that had a little bit of dealings with women, we understand that, right? And if a nigga, I can't say if he like you, he gonna do that, because I ain't gonna lie. When we first catch, we doing that. I used to send a girl Starbucks. She told me she drinks Starbucks. I used to send a bitch Starbucks every day, just randomly, right?
That's nice.
I got the pussy easy on that. You used to send me Starbucks.
Sweet.
I love that. And you ain't never know that, did you? Yes, I did. What are you talking about? I know what I'm doing. Simple. Long story short, everybody don't got that type of, like, what they call that shit, red. All you got to do is make a woman feel special, bro. Like, watch this. Jamie, you're beautiful. Look at this smile. Look at this smile immediately. I should have said it first, but like.
But I've been smelling this whole time.
Just saying, like, on some look, it don't matter who it is. If a nigga tell you you're beautiful out the blue, you feel good. Like, you know what I mean? That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? So some niggas don't understand the math for that. But this the bad thing about y'all. Y'all fall for that next shit right there.
No, so, you want to know my problem?
What is it?
I don't.
I have got told this bad guy that I'm too, like, because I smile a lot. No, but I smile a lot. So it's like, I guess sometimes. Yeah, that it gives off friendly, like.
Be insecure.
I feel like I'm not approachable.
Nene, that's from your trauma, though.
I don't. I think beforehand I'm not approachable.
I'm talking about your trauma in life. Cause watch this. You ain't approachable from who? Women or men?
Both.
If you're not approachable to women, that's because you're standoffish person based off some shit that went on in your life, because women usually embrace other women just on, hey, how's it going?
Well, yeah. Well, a certain, but not all women. I wouldn't say all women or all men.
You ain't never met this woman
like
a day in your life. You ain't never met her. She ain't did shit to you. You ain't embracing her?
But mostly men. Like, I'm not approachable. Yeah. Like, mostly men. I'm not approachable.
That's because niggas is intimidated, fam. Like, I mean, I'm your cousin, but you know what I'm saying? You've been pretty as fuck since you came out, right? If a nigga knows he ain't got no chance, that's intimidation. That's all it is. Niggas know what's going on. A nigga that think he got a chance, he won't approach you. That's a fact. And then you won't go through your little and he gonna break that wall. Then you gonna fuck with him because he's like, oh, that nigga dealt with my little shit. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Shit easy for y'all. I mean, well, easy for certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me ask y'all a question real quick. Y'all can answer individually. Do y'all believe that women are the reason that men are whatever y'all call us, whores or wild ass, damaged, toxic niggas? Do y'all believe that, or do y'all believe that men just are toxic on just GP?
I feel like that's a choice, because I could be in the most, like, for example, put it on me. Say if I'm worked up, we just having a disagreement, in a minute I'm like, what we in? Or like, what you want to eat? Or what we watching? Or like, it's back to regular. You do that to a nigga, yeah, it's corny. I don't want to fucking talk right now. Right? What the fuck is wrong with you? You supposed to disagree to agree.
Yeah, I think a lot of black people got poor communication skills. Y'all agree or disagree on that?
Agree.
I agree.
And
they take a lot of stuff personal.
Yeah, criticism especially. All right, so Jamie, why what do you think about men being toxic based off women, or do you think men are just toxic on GP?
I think it's both. I think some men just want to be toxic off what they see or just because they just choose to do that. And I feel like some men are toxic because of their mother, or maybe they got their heart broke, like, you know what I'm saying? Because every guy don't start off an ass.
Yeah. All right, so let's go with a majority on this one. Their mother, they got the heart broke, or just natural.
Mm-hmm.
There's two that basically go together, and there's one that he's just a wild ass nigga. So what do you think really runs toxic niggas?
They mom, they yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the day, women cause all the trouble. I can keep.
But I feel like for a man is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a man is supposed to be strong but you are, like, so I feel like for you to keep using that excuse.
Did you just use the word should?
I did say should, and I only said that because I feel like, I feel like us as a black community, we put on to men, like, you're supposed to be strong, you need to be strong, and that's why a lot of men don't show their emotional side. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they feel like they can't express themselves. They gotta be so, like.
We can, because soon as I tell you some emotional shit, you ain't gonna never look at me the same.
No, I want my man to be transparent. I want him to be able to show.
All women aren't like that then.
Like the more emotional, like some, not saying some insecure shit, but some shit that on some real nigga shit. Like, bro, you shouldn't have told me that. Like, hypothetically, what if the nigga be like, I'm mad as hell, this nigga made it to the NBA and shit. I was way better than him in high school and shit. That shit hurt my heart. But he just going like a hard ass rant about hating, and you just look at that nigga different. Like, damn, that nigga's a real life hater. You ain't gonna look at that nigga different.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him why you feel that way, or why did you word that way? Like, I'm just
10 years ago type shit.
Why are you
still holding on to that, man?
You know, everyone has 24 hours. So how are you mad about the work that he put in? You can't. I would be asking questions. That's a different type of feeling.
Lexi tripping. Let me see if she'll join. She's talking about it make niggas want to.
That's Alexis.
Let me see if she'll come up in here real quick. She's talking about it make niggas want to get closer. She's lying. Well, she must not know niggas. That's a no go. All right. So it
definitely make women want to get.
Come back. I told you to cut off Harry Adler. I'm playing a little bit of music too. Like one other person come real quick. Nah, fuck that. We gonna keep this shit going. All right, bet she bounced back right in time. Like I told y'all, that bitch cut off Eric. I wasn't paying attention to the little time clicker. If Shorty get to coming back, whatever, or somebody get the same bit, because I want to hear her perspective on what she just said. Some nut ass shit.
There she is.
Put that she just requested it. And we need to pin that. Once y'all go look at that DirtBagCommand.com and check me out, you know what I'm saying? I got some store texting out there. You know, sitting out there on the niggas who got her son and teaching niggas how to sell, you feel me? You know what I mean? Oh, there she go. Let me see if I get her back in there. But once again, I want to thank y'all, welcome y'all back to the Commandaz podcast. We're going to get back into this shit. Hey, what's going on? All right, we got somebody else in there? Yeah, she's back. All right, take your time. So I want to get back to that situation about opening up, because I'll do y'all situation while she gets her situation ready. But we ain't going to ask you this, Lex, because I ain't going to lie, I have to kick you out. You ain't gonna have to have the kids, can't use the kids, goddamn making noises and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on with y'all? Once y'all go chill out real quick, take some Benadryl, with that melatonin real quick, chill out real quick, grab the iPad, and relax for like 30 minutes real quick. Let me hear your mom's perspective real quick, because I know she got some good shit for us.
Hi.
Hey.
Hold on. Sit down. Oh, shit.
All right, let me give y'all my story.
Hi.
Now, she might. Hey, mute your mic until you ready, shawty. You hear me? All right, bet. So look, let me give y'all my story real quick about me opening up to a shorty one time. So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga out here living a wild life in Hawaii, out here goddamn going sushi and shit. I'm hitting side bitches raw and shit, all wild, none of that shit. For the one side bitch, and they're telling me like 2 weeks before I'm leaving, she pregnant. Goddamn. I'm like, ain't no way. I drink way too much Henny. My shit do not be swimming. So long story short, when I get, because I'm going to Korea, I'm leaving Hawaii and going to Korea for a year, and in my head, the first thing I heard was, goddamn, that's an $800,000 child support check, Drizzle. Fuck, you fucked up. That's a loss. And I was married, too, so it was a bad situation all the way around. So long story short, I get the Korea. I linked up with a new little shorty and shit. So I'm kind of mentally going through shit because I'm like, man, I got a goddamn baby on the way. I might possibly, and she's weak as fuck. I don't even know this bitch. So I'm drinking like crazy shit. So I open up to the bitch. I got down, tell her how I feel and shit, nigga crying and shit. I don't know how she felt after that, but at the same time, like, nah, I wasn't trying to keep her, so I don't care how she thought, really. But I ain't never opened up to a shorty again.
I feel like if that was me, I mean, a guy have opened up to me before, a lot of them, but I'm not like, I feel like I make it easy. Like, I'm just, like, I never asked them to. They just do.
Yeah, if he trusts you, he's gonna open up to you. But that's the point. Like, I don't think y'all really look like. It depends what you say. I said it got to be some insecure shit though. Hypothetically, here go another thing. Yeah, shorty, like, hypothetically, he ain't making you come, right? And y'all had a discussion. So he like, man, I've been checking out pornos and shit, but like, my dick just ain't big enough to be doing what you asking for type shit. What you think?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably laugh first or something, but I'll be like,
You gonna kill that nigga's ego. You gonna kill that nigga. You gonna kill him right there.
Or be like, you know what can we do to try to fix it? We try things, go to the sex store or something.
But,
I don't know. But what do you think want to help you?
No. We talking about how you feel about that insecurity. He just told you, not about how you gonna help this nigga. It's over with. Nigga, you can't do what you can't do.
I mean, I feel like I'll just talk to him, like, just trying to feel better about it. I mean, you can't chase somebody's insecurity, but
yeah, I never went through that or had nobody say that. I wouldn't know what to say. I feel like
you can make them feel better. Say a lot of men don't make women come.
I mean, like, don't say that. You know, like,
but
maybe
short,
just.
It's gonna be over. In my head, it's over. I'm not.
I feel like a man's not even gonna say that. I feel like they got too much pride.
You know why he won't tell you that? Because he already knows. Like, if you listen, all right, here goes another thing from a nigga's perspective. From mine and all niggas, I guarantee it. We know our insecurities. We know what our flaws is because we've been clowned throughout our whole life about this shit. You know what I mean? And then, like, you know what you are when it comes to in the bed because, like, your results, you know what I'm trying to tell you? Like, hypothetically, to me, in my head, I'm not no meat slanger because bitches don't buy me shit.
So you feel like you don't be... Yeah, you feel like you don't put it down because they don't buy you stuff?
Fact.
That's not right.
I don't think that's true.
So I just been doing broke-ass bitches, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Damn,
even if somebody that's broke, I mean, buying something.
Not even a Henny bottle?
Right.
Not even on my birthday?
I mean, but do they keep coming back?
You got the wrong one.
All right, so women use me just like I use them.
Well, it's not.
I ain't using no weak man, though. Like, if you weak in the bed, I'm not about to keep coming back, so you can't be. Gotta be.
But, I mean, keeping 100, like, the average man is weak in the bed.
And that's why you leave him.
No.
I can't be with no man who's weak in the bed.
If Big Dick Tony ain't never threw it to you, you don't know you ain't getting piped.
Maybe. So but I can't be with no man who I feel like is not meeting my needs. And I could tell off the first time.
The first one's always awkward. For me, the first one's always awkward because, look, as a man, you kind of rush it because you ain't trying to miss your opportunity to get in there, right? And you might not do what you really need to do, you know what I'm saying? The second time, I think, is the telltale. Because now I'm comfortable. Okay, I done seen her nigga, she feeding me nigga, it's up. Plus, women and men, sometimes niggas only want to turn the lights on. And like that right there is an obstacle right there, you feel me, on the first go. Because you might be a little insecure about the titties or something, but he might have a little pudge and shit, hypothetically type shit. Nigga might got dirty drawers on or something, but like that second time when y'all get naked, lights is on, you turned out. You know, man, you know what's going on.
So after the second time, if it's still not giving you what you expected to or want, you
let's go back to that word you brought up, should, right? Should you even be having sex?
who?
Y'all.
Until you're married, okay.
I'm just saying, look, because she had brought up some shit
you.
about, wait. She brought up some shit about what a nigga should be doing, right? That's all I told her to keep that in mind, that should shit. You know, like that's why I keep telling y'all it's over for us. Because this is why she's still good. She's right there in that. I'm telling you, you still prime, like according to men in the market. But Nene, when you turn 30, if you ain't with shorty, you pretty, so you might still get you a gun. But the average woman ain't getting no nigga to really cuff with a kid after 30. It's over with. You don't believe that, huh?
I believe it, but then I believe it to an extent. Because everyone I don't know. Everyone got different lives.
No, that's a fact. All right, so let me tell you
There's
this.
different lives in different settings. It just
majority. Let's speak on majority. Majority of men don't really want other kids to check it. We can't discipline them. And then it's like, if hypothetically, like, if you catch you a nigga that's a real man, he ain't trying to deal with another man in a situation, period. And what that means is, if this nigga ain't paying child support or this nigga ain't coming to see the kid, he upsetting you, which is upsetting the situation. Now, as a man, that's fucking up my household. So, in my head, if I did slip up and get soft and catch a shorty, the nigga got to be dead. Not even in jail. He just got to be dead. So.
And vice versa.
And that's just what it is in my head. That's if I slip up, fall in love with a shorty or just accidental type shit, because you never know how love works. You know what I'm saying? But with my choice, she got to be the first time. I want that experience. You know what I'm saying? That type of time. You feel me? And it's like, the reason I picked 22 to 26 is because, like, we talking biology and we talking, like, working. That's prime to have a kid, to bear children back, not say back to back, but if it needed to be. Niggas wanted to do a basketball team real quick. We started 22, 23. Nigga, by 30, we had 5 kids. You feel what I'm saying? If I catch you at 30 and you done went through all your traumas and all this nut ass shit, then, you know what I'm saying, when we only get maybe 2, 3. We might got to get a surrogate. We might got to do all type of nut ass extra shit we ain't trying to do. And there's no disrespect, but it's just, that's how it is for a man trying to do his thing. And y'all both know women like older niggas, niggas like older women. You feel me? It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And then the older niggas get, majority of us, we get better looking or better situated wise because we present security to y'all type shit. You feel me? Like, well, he got his shit together. He might be done in the streets, this and that type shit. He, you know what I'm saying? I can fuck with him. When a young, like, and my thought process is too, from my experience, and I'm putting it at like a 90 percentile. There ain't no nigga in this, we talking black community. There ain't no nigga in his 20s, maybe 28 and up. Niggas 27 and up is not ready to be family man. Now, they'll start a family and try that shit, but when I say dedicate your life, make sure your kids is doing homework, make sure that motherfucking shit is in official order, not no nigga in his 20s, because he's still figuring this shit out. He's still out here wild and popping X and doing all that, not X no more, which I do hurt. Niggas is still doing that shit. Niggas is doing too much wild ass shit, still testing the water, seeing who they is first. I promise you, as soon as a nigga hit 30, you start to think different. Just how y'all do about y'all, I need to get married, have a kid. Niggas do the same shit, minus that. They think like, oh, bro, I can't be doing this nut ass shit no more. So I'm gonna say, I won't say like I put my 10 toes down, but I definitely put 5 toes down. When I turned about 30, I started thinking like, I ain't finna fuck with the peeps, the single mothers no more, cause they probably heard, but I used to be the single motherfucker, which means like That's not moniker. If it's a single mother, I'm fucking with you because them is the ones who like me. I'm gonna keep it real. Single women didn't really fuck with me, and I think because, like I said earlier, it's a reason why women use me. I present fun, let's say like this excitement temporarily, and what I mean by that is you got to work every day. You got to do the babysitter shit, pick the kid up, get the food, maybe cook. Do this, do that, maybe argue with the nigga, maybe talk to the little sad nigga that you do got, but he ain't really putting no pressure on you. Then you come get a nigga that you meet. Sometimes you went out on your one time out that you went out, you met a nigga, and he just showing you excitement and really turning you up real quick, and you enjoying the time. And them is the bitches that fucked with me. Single women didn't do it because they seen what was going on, and they like, why would I choose this nigga when I got all these options? And y'all know how it is. Y'all got options like a motherfucker, right? But I'm cool with that. So I gotta wait my turn when it comes to the, you know what I mean, the ones that I really want. But the ones I really want, they age out. So really it's like they disqualified. You see what I'm saying? But I'm cool with that because bitches turn 21 every day. You see what I'm trying to say? All right, I'm done ranting on that. So let's get back to, do y'all believe in like the traditional shit on that wedding marriage shit, or what's y'all views on family dating and shit? Like when I mean family dating is, all right, now y'all dating with intentions, like, all right, nigga, the next nigga I fuck with got to be my husband type quest. Because majority of the time, that ain't what y'all doing when y'all meeting niggas, and that goes back into decision making. That's why, Nene, you definitely gotta teach your daughter this. Don't teach her, please don't teach her to be independent. Like, you don't need niggas. You need niggas.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
You gotta teach her this. Decision making is key. You can
for sure
do what you want, but decision making is key. And the reason I say this now, Nene, we got 10 years worth of video evidence of our lives, right? Showing wild shit, your friends, my friends, our decisions, and the results. Shorty 18, started OnlyFans, she's 28 right now, right? How's her life going? Yeah, she had a little bit of money back then, had a little Benz truck, had a little condo, but right now, she got lip fillers, fake ass, fake titties, and niggas is only using that bitch as a cum dumpster, and that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Listen, me, once your pussy's on the internet, it's over with. Like, there ain't, I don't even want to sip you. Like, what the fuck?
No.
Like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a ratchet nigga, and I'm gonna keep my shit in a private, but like, my shorty's gotta be kind of one of those, like, she got respect for herself, so she gonna act like she ain't doing no nut shit, but you know, she don't tell nobody this type breezy. You know what I'm trying to tell you? And I know y'all done told a nigga that once or twice, you know what I'm saying? When you was doing something you think you wasn't supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? But might be hard to find, but I don't believe that, you feel me? Just like y'all don't believe it, we all got our views. So y'all got any more questions for men, or y'all want me to slide y'all another woman question?
Why do men talk about their... Okay, so how can I put this?
Put it as, look, the best way, just spit it out. You know
All
guys,
right.
This is real conversation. That's what podcasting is. And just, you ain't
'Cause
gonna
I have
look dumb because
okay.
however you want to say it, like me, I can't write. I think I'm like illiterate, but I can speak very distinctly because I'm telling you exactly what I'm needing to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So just say exactly it. Why do niggas what?
Okay, why do niggas with a girl? You know, like you said, you gonna cheat. You could cheat, but why do they don't know how to cheat no more? And I say that to say, like, back in the day, they cheat or whatever. All right, you cheat, you move on, you do what you do. Like, you knew not to, like, cheat with nobody who was loud, I should say. There's niggas out here who cheat with a bitch and then continue to cheat with her and continue to cheat with her. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's not just cheating anymore. It's not just hitting it off and going along with your day. Why do they feel like they gotta have, I guess, somebody else permanently on the side?
My previous statement earlier, I don't know if you remember, but I'm gonna bring it back up. Sad women are the most loyalist women, except for their moral compass. They listen. She'll shut this, and she can be knobbing you up, and she gonna shut the fuck up.
I disagree. disagree.
You was a
Cause
side
It be
chick.
loud.
I feel like she can't have a whole bunch of niggas on the side herself.
Hold on, time out. Remember I say one at a time because we got to understand what we're talking about. You disagree that side women are loyal?
I disagree.
Have you ever been a side chick?
No.
Well, you can't talk about a side chick. Miss Jamie, have you ever been
But
a side
I
chick?
had a lot of friends that might have,
Listen,
you know, played a
listen,
part.
watch this. Who podcasting? Us three, right? Your friends ain't here. Tell them to tap in.
Or
Miss Jamie,
or
you can be transparent. Look, you can be transparent. I've been plenty side niggas. I'm talking about plenty. None the boyfriend and everything. I didn't even snake one of my niggas before. Listen, be transparent if you want. Have you ever been a side chick? Have you been loyal as a side chick?
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna be a wife one day. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this. I'm gonna tell you why, Jamie. Nene.
You just said something about messing up.
Watch this. You meet a nigga. He showing you love, doing all this, doing all that. He ain't hit yet, but he keeping your hair done, nails done and shit. He's fucking with you on some like he basically getting you ready to understand, bitch. You about to miss this if you don't go down with these rules, right? Then you find out he got a wife. What you doing? Cutting this nigga off or you fucking with him? Nay.
If so,
Nay.
I
Did you run it back?
Miss Jamie, go ahead. Then. No, you already said you loyal, so it don't matter. This what I was getting to, Jamie, since you were paying attention. Soon as she finds out, she's busting windows.
Getting it on.
Listen, she ain't gonna be no wife, bro. She don't know how to play her part.
Wait, you said me as a side chick busting windows?
I think you would be. Listen,
no.
What?
I'm not with being a side chick because I don't want to be second. Like, you know, I don't.
I'm trying to tell you, as soon as you find out, it's hell. Basically, you raise hell. It's over with, right?
Yes.
But listen, he been doing all this nice ass shit for no, like, what you thought he was doing it for?
Wait, hold up. Am I speaking as being a side chick?
Watch this. Let me rerun it because I fuck with James. Look, pay attention, please. If you got some shit going, let me know.
Okay.
You meet a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He filling you up, got your goddamn hair done, lashes done, all that. Like, he keeping you flexed, but what he's really doing is getting you ready to let you know something.
All right.
He got a wife. This has been going on for 2 months. He been grooming you for 2 months with this, with our grooming word.
Thank you for hooking me up, but I don't give a fuck. You're not.
It's over. As soon as he tell you it's over with.
Yeah, we're not about to be living double lives and all that.
So you just watch it. All right, so you just cut them off, right?
Yes, bad. There's more
no
niggas.
Windows busting, no wires call. Wait, no windows busting, no wires call, right?
You know, no, I wouldn't do all that.
Wait. Keep that question.
Because he was never man's. Like, you know, if I was that side chick, you know what I'm saying?
Remember I text you one person at a time. Reverse it. He smashed in the first month, but he got another month worth of lacing you up, and then he tell you got a wife. What are you doing?
Damn, I would feel dumb.
No. Why would you feel dumb though? Why would you feel dumb?
Because this motherfucker just played me for real.
How?
He didn't get
wait.
He thought he was about to tell you he had a wife if he was fussing at that.
Wait. This the only way he plays you. Did you ever ask this niggas in a relationship, first of all?
Yeah, you got to at the beginning. No.
Well, in this situation, the shit didn't come up because nigga, you made it a month and he smashed. What
I can't really answer that then because I never, you know, been in. I don't have been in that situation.
But what I'm trying to ask you is, you already gave him the box. He's treating you nice as fuck.
I'm rolling.
You gonna roll? This is what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna be no wife. Watch this. Because if a nigga's taking care of you and all this, and he slip up or he crash out one time and you're leaving, you're never going. Nobody's keeping you, yo.
No, I can't say that because I had a situation where a nigga crashed out and I stayed. So.
Well, you want this motherfucking captain then? What are you talking about?
But how
I asked you if a nigga swerve as you leave, and you say, "Oh, nah, he disrespected. I'm out of there." But now you talking about
I mean, I need some time to myself for a minute. Like, I just wouldn't like. I mean, I probably would stay, but I would. It just depends on how serious the relationship is and how long you've been with this person. You know, it just depends on how much you got entwined with this person already.
You know, it's crazy. Remember earlier I said when it's a yes or no question, I swear to God, y'all be going on rant.
Because it's not really a you can't answer like a yes or no to that because.
Let me tell you why. You said it's about respect, so your respect depends. It depends
Okay,
how much I love you. The respect level.
To be peaches and cream. Why not want to break? Like I need some time. Like I need some time. Not saying I'm gonna go mess with the next nigga or fuck on the next nigga. None. But give me some time because I'm not into
so much shit. I got so much shit to just play into this. All right, I want to get back in this. Try to stay on something. But I want to get back into this. All right, so me and your dad was having a conversation about certain shit, and I told him like, bro, it's a one and done with me, and I ain't gonna get into it, but I'm like, it's a one and done with me. He like, I ain't fucking my life up because of that, and I said, well, look, let me ask you the question, bro. Like, what are you living for, bro? Once that nigga said me, I said, all right, I see me and you ain't on the same shit anyway, right? So remember I told you earlier about talking to niggas with business. Once you see a nigga's mind state, you know I'm mentally there. I know I ain't gonna better get through to you or we ain't gonna click, right? So our conversation was done because hypothetically, if I got kids, especially daughters, nigga, I live for them. One and done is what I'm saying on the situation we was talking about. He wasn't willing to crash out. I'm willing to crash out. So that's how serious I am about my kids or kids on have, you feel me? So that's why I don't just do no random ass shit. But what I'm saying is that, wait, I'm getting to a point. That is standing on principles, and that's what I mean by your shit can't spread when it comes to shit. It got to be, because if not, y'all going to keep making bad decisions, yo.
I feel like it's just about the level of respect. You don't just go do something because that's what you want to do in a relationship.
But you ain't understanding, though. Niggas fuck bitches. Wait, look. Niggas fuck bitches. So what type of level of disrespect is that?
I feel like that's very disrespectful. You're just playing with someone that you don't want to be with.
So what type of disrespect level is it for you? Like what type of cutoff level? Like if a nigga tripped you while you was walking, that's disrespectful. Nigga cheating. What level of disrespect is that?
I feel like there's like a case that's just this like I feel like that's different levels of disrespect because you're not now disrespecting me, you're disrespecting my body, my health, my all of that. Like
we stated earlier, niggas is clean. We stated like that's what I'm saying. Y'all just be going.
Everybody ain't clean.
I ain't gonna lie. My name is Henny Samuel because I swear to God, y'all really don't be listening or paying attention. We have a hypothetical, and then we kind of use our perspective, but the motherfucker just keep saying me, and that shit ain't happening. I'm just saying. I'll let you go on the rant, but
I feel like speak for the crowd that I feel like you said speak on how you feel.
I did.
There might be people out here that don't agree with me.
But look, you contradicted yourself, which means that how you feel is kind of situational. So like I stated earlier, if the nigga's cute with money, he gets a fucking million chances. That's why the 20% of niggas that's winning is winning. Look, listen. You got to go look in the mirror after you take that shower and brush your hair. You know who you want to talk to. You ain't got to tell us. She know too. That's why she over there smirking. She know what's going on. She gonna be a wife. She already know. Look at her over there. I might got going on your Instagram. I'm gonna go to your Instagram and check it. I'm like, this follow, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna see if she a wife. Yeah, that's like no. And then that's another thing. All right, Nene, real quick. Do you think you are a wife right now?
I feel like. Okay, hold on.
Now do your thing. All right, we gonna go to you. We just gonna have a convo until she's ready. Put it on mute or something. Put it on mute or just leave it. You good?
I'm gonna say no.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't got to explain it unless you want to.
Okay, I just say no.
So, Miss Jamie, do you think you're a wife right now?
Yes.
All right. Well, since you said yes, you got to explain a little bit. Now, let me ask you a quick question. Were you raised to be a wife? Like, did your mom teach you shit?
I feel like yeah.
Okay, I don't think I spoke for myself. I spoke for a relationship. So I would say I'm going to change that. I would say yes. I feel like yes.
Let me finish with her.
Okay.
And we're going to slide back to you because I'm eat you up.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
So you say your mom down there was ready, like hypothetically back in the day when goddamn niggas was doing Thanksgivings and Easters and all the nut ass house cooking. Was you helping, watching? What was you doing?
I was helping.
You got a cookbook?
I don't got a cookbook, but I have like got a cook notes. I don't got a whole book, but
No, that's the same shit to me. Your mom gave you some type of recipes. You write down some type of, or you got any type of recipes that hypothetically, if you couldn't cook tonight and you gave it to your 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter, she could get some shit going. She gonna be married. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna slide in your deal, fucking around. So look, what about you, Nate?
What?
You got a cookbook? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Say no. Just say no. Your mom teach you how to cook?
Yeah.
And this ain't coming to nobody. So you used to help how to cook and all that shit. You could throw down? All right, cool.
Always
for
cool.
both of y'all.
To this day, I'm always making a meal.
This for both of y'all. Go back and forth. So, Nate, do you prefer fine dining or a home cooked meal?
Home cooked meal.
All right, bet. What about you, Miss Jamie?
Can't hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Okay, now.
Say it again.
A home cooked meal.
All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to slide back or you want me to keep hitting y'all with some questions?
Yep. Keep going like that. I like that.
You got your perfect man. Nigga, get on his knees, propose to y'all. Y'all already got a crib. Y'all only got a 2-bedroom right now. Y'all got 1 kid and y'all got a fucking dog. Nigga got a business where his shit is satisfied to the point where he make enough money to take care of the house. He ain't never going broke, but he ain't motherfucking Bentley rich. Nigga, he take care of shit, right? He got some change saved up. We getting a goddamn $50,000 wedding budget, or we breaking this $50,000 down for a mortgage. I mean, a new down payment on the house, saving money, maybe a new car vacation, honeymoon shit. Which one y'all picking?
What's the options?
Hey, look, watch this. I'm going to keep saying it because, like I tell you, this is a podcast, so this shit's recorded. Jamie, you going to be a wife. Want me to tell you why? You already know why. Just say it.
Is that listening?
Ooh, because she listening. I need a little baby that's going to listen. I need a little baby that's going to goddamn listen. All the niggas in this chat know what's going to fuck going on. Need a little baby that's going to listen. We in here having a 3-on-1.
I'm trying to get my baby.
She just said,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to go get my baby. I keep getting called.
Do your thing. If it's time to be over, because like I say, either we add some niggas or this shit can be over. You feel I don't want to interrupt you. Matter of fact, let's slide into a quick one before you leave.
Okay.
Nate, do you believe that you could be a boss chick and a wife?
Yes.
Jamie, do you believe you could be a boss chick and a wife?
I feel like to a certain degree, but
It's a yes or no, man.
That's hard.
How's a simple question hard?
Because I feel like
You asking your perspective, yes or no?
Then no.
All right, perfect. I love you. That's what I'm saying. I might got married you fucking around. Come on, at me. Nate,
Yeah.
why do you believe? Wait, watch this. Why do you
I've
believe?
been there, done that. I feel like
What is your
certain things.
What is your definition of a boss chick?
My definition of a boss chick, being about your business. I mean, working hard, independent, not taking no bullshit, straightforward, being respectful to yourself. I don't know, being about your business, period.
Being an adult.
Yeah. But not even being an adult, but being about your business. Making decisions for yourself, too.
For
Don't
yourself.
let nobody making the decisions for you.
Say that one more time.
Making decisions for yourself.
Perfect. Jamie, what's your definition of a boss chick? Oh, she's froze. She's out of there. Damn, y'all both froze.
Hold up. She's coming.
I need to ask her real quick. I gotta bounce it back because I'm about to tear you
up. Okay. Come on.
Jamie, you heard me?
Definition of a boss chick. My definition of a boss chick is somebody that feels like she could do it all on her own. She don't need no man. She don't listen, I would say. Just very like, I don't know.
Oh, you already good. Look, Nays out of there, but it's still good money. Listen, that's why I wanted to debate her. Women can't be goddamn boss chicks and wives because my definition of a boss chick is just a woman that don't ask for permission, first of all. So if you don't ask for permission, there's a lot of shit under that, like you said. But if you don't ask for permission, how the fuck are you going to be a wife, right? And then secondly, who the fuck is raising these kids? I keep telling you, I'm going to keep bringing that shit up. Who the fuck? Hey, how you doing? Why don't you jump on? Oh, y'all right there. Cool. But who the fuck is raising these kids? Right there. She on the podcast, right? Oh, I got to go get my kids. That's not boss chick shit. It's just not. Because, like, hypothetically, like, you had some shit already set up. Ain't no interruptions. I'm doing some shit right now. You see what I'm saying? Type shit, right?
This Stolston family, they're very interruptive.
So look, that's the whole point too. Watch this though. Watch this. Oh yeah, keep y'all on this. So look, that's the whole point. You see how we was raised. You got your little separate shit. I got my separate shit, but we still come together. You see how we was raised. See how all shit resulted. Why are we about to continue this shit? And you want me to tell you why we about to continue this shit? You're my cousin, but hypothetically, I use you just as an example because the majority of women they like you. You about to raise your daughter to be independent. I need niggas, this and that. And damn, they're going to repeat the cycle. She going to get a son. Women can't raise niggas. Then it's going to be up after that. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So long story short, it all go down to decision making. Stop chasing the bad boys because, like, niggas fun. Matter of fact, date the bad boys. But stop giving that nigga pussy and giving him, like, a kid. And he ain't ready. He gonna be a man later, but he ain't ready right now. Y'all hear me or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but that's what I'm saying. So like, he ain't ready. So it's like, hypothetically, if you had a kid at 16, ain't no fucking way your daughters have a kid at 16, 18, 17. It should be more or less like the experience I went through. I'm not gonna put that on her. I'm not putting that to this and that. But low key, I didn't see down there. We want to say 3 generations of motherfuckers do the same shit. Now I'm at the spot where it's like I cut all that shit off, bro. I'm not celebrating no stupid ass holidays that don't matter to me. I'm not motherfucking believing in none of this shit that y'all niggas told me back in the day, because all that shit is a lie. You feel what I'm saying? Women want us to be some men traditionally. Y'all ain't women traditionally, right? So now we at a fucking vortex or whatever the fuck we at right now, where I talk to a couple of niggas 30, 25 and up. They say we all doomed. I'm starting to really believe that. But the kids, we got to goddamn save them, help them or something, because if not, it's going to be another generation of trauma-bound motherfuckers coming out in these streets, and that's on God. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, on God, you feel me? So, like, hopefully when niggas watch this, whenever I get more pop, they going to, he been spitting that shit for a minute, you feel me? Start with your kid and goddamn, now we're going to slide to the family segment. You don't got kids, but then you got kids. Your baby got iPad? She old enough yet?
No, she don't have an iPad yet.
All right, bet. So, but you seen this because you got friends, you said. How many of your friends you went over their crib or you was on the FaceTime with them? The kids just got the iPad and that's what they doing.
Scrolling out of iPad.
And then look, next time motherfucker talk to that kid, it's dinner time. Hey, food's done. Come eat, bitch. Little kid, little nigga. Go to sleep, little nigga. Wake up for school, little nigga. Get dressed. I'm fucking tired of telling you twice, little nigga. Put this shit on. Go to school for 8 hours. Now niggas home. You always wanting snacks. Sit your ass down. Take this iPad and shut the fuck up. Is that or is that not black niggas?
I'm. Let me not speak for myself.
You can't
I don't
speak for yourself. You don't. Your kid's not old enough. We talk about from what you see.
No, I feel like the people
Look,
that I
Lex knows. That's why she's laughing. But both her kids got iPads. Jump
But
back
they-
in here. I'm gonna try to see his shit. Jump back in this shit. I want to ask him because look, if she gonna be real. Listen, people ain't lying. Look, Lex. All right, bet. How you doing? We're gonna get you introduced real quick. Just answer that question just real quick. Both of your kids got iPads?
No.
Okay, so you different. So we're gonna slide back to the introduction real quick. Just real, you know what I'm saying? Just the Commanda'z call podcast, but you're gonna have to be in the camera. If not, it ain't gonna be no good. But that's DirtBag.
What's going on with it?
DirtBag, you ain't got no light, or what you doing?
Nah, I'm driving. I'm about to pull up to the crib right now.
All right, well, look, I'm gonna give you a goddamn exception because you damn near a part of this shit. But long story short, from this, let you guys introduce yourself. This is the Commanda'z call podcast. You know what I'm saying? We all introduced ourselves. Obviously, y'all know each other, pop and shit like that. I'm DirtBag Henny Times, you know what I'm saying? The commander of all the DirtBag niggas, you know what I'm saying? This is called the Commanda'z call podcast. I'm an Air Force veteran, 35, single, and I'm a content creator. Reason I explain myself on that, we doing perspective. So I'm gonna ask you your name, rank, serial number. So basically, tell us your name, like what you do for a living, how old are you, and your relationship status, just so we get a perspective of what's going on.
Well, I'm Lexi. I'm 24. I'm single, and I'm a cosmetologist.
Okay. So, all right, Lexi, it's nice to meet you and everything. You jumped into one conversation earlier. You said some shit. Damn, I forget what you said. I wanted to bring that
No, I heard you say something about, I didn't hear the whole thing. I just heard something about emotionally, like, guys expressing their feelings.
All right, let me re-ask it. So, do you believe that, like, once a nigga open up to you emotionally and shit, like, you don't look at him the same, or do you think you still be looking at him the same? And listen, I'm talking about some insecure shit, not that this nigga just like, I'm sad today because my nigga died.
It depends on what caused that insecurity then.
All right, I'm going to use the example that we talked about earlier. Say a nigga mad that he ain't make the league and shit, goddamn, or some nut ass shit, or he said that goddamn, you told him like, really, you won't be coming, so he said he gonna work on it, but he just learned that like he can't make you come from that shit. And that's his insecurity.
I'm gonna look at you like a bitch.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I be getting evidence. I love verifying my evidence. You know why? Because it really builds my confidence. Like, y'all like attention, it builds my confidence. None of some shit that women just act like they don't be none of this shit. All right, bet. So DirtBag, they don't know you. They don't really know you. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
You know me, that's my damn cousin at the bottom.
Nigga, but she got down. She with her friend and her two friends, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I'm Dre too. DirtBag twice. 33 years old. Yeah, I live in Tennessee, and you know, I do my little thing. I ain't no content creator. I just get my well thought out opinion.
Relationship status though.
Oh man.
I hear you.
Say what?
I'm married.
Okay, so that's what we just need a perspective. See, so we got a single nigga right here, a married nigga down there, and two single women, and then a relationship woman. You feel me? So we got a nice cast right here. You feel what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all real quick, cause I ain't asked y'all this DirtBag. I'm glad you here. I'm gonna ask them the question. If y'all see a nigga in the club, y'all know for the fact y'all don't want no motherfucking part. Y'all ain't interested. But he offered to buy y'all a drink, or y'all accepting that drink or not.
Yeah.
Any one of y'all can accept. And they say, yeah. Both of y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3-1. You say no.
I'm not.
You say no, Lex?
No.
Lex, since you said no, you speak first because let me hear your perspective on that.
One, I don't drink. Well, I try not to drink.
All right.
Two.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back there. Nope. Do you smoke hookah?
I really don't drink. I don't drink. I don't.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you like chicken wings? Nigga,
yeah.
We had a day party. Nigga, we had a day party. Nigga, slide over. You want some wings?
No.
All right, that's
No.
I want you to hold your answer. Y'all two up top, shawty. Why the goddamn or y'all accepting that drink? Hey, DirtBag, turn that shit down, bro.
Straightforward. No. Why? But I'm not as okay. So this is what I could point out, I'm not going to accept the drink if you already got the drink and it's going to pass it to me. Now, if you say, hey, can I buy you a drink?
Women,
sure. I'd like to.
Y'all be going 90 north.
Come in to me and tell the person what I want, and when we hand it, it's coming in my hand, I'll take the drink. But
Time out. Attention. Hey, DirtBag, you about to get kicked dog, bro. You got too much background noise going on.
I know goddamn background noise get on, but shit.
Yeah. I'm hearing babies and small type shit.
Yeah, I just walked in the crib.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm about to get it together.
All right, now you cool. Let me re-ask or mute your shit or something. Let me ask you this question again. So you listen. This is the question. Don't slide to no other left field, right field. A nigga that you are not interested in comes and offers you a drink.
I'm good.
The drink's not in his fucking hand. He offers the value of a drink. Are you accepting this drink or not? That's a yes or no.
I don't think.
Miss Jamie, what about you?
I'll laugh and say, yeah, sure.
All right, let me ask you, why would you accept that drink?
Because maybe they just being nice. I don't know. How you know they was?
Hey, look. Nene, your cousin gonna be a millionaire type nigga, dog. Listen, 90% of women that say yes say this nigga's being nice or kind. DirtBag, what I tell you earlier, nice or kind?
Nice.
Oh, he's being nice. Listen, both of y'all that said no, let me ask, why would y'all turn this nigga down?
Because y'all know he's trying to talk to you.
Yeah, he's trying to holler. I'm not interested. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good,
So Jamie, let's run back to you. Why the fuck would you take that drink shot? Like, why you playing with this nigga's emotions and shit? Like, what is you going on with? You know what I mean? Why you playing with this nigga's resources?
I mean, if I say yeah, he got my first drinks too. Though.
So you taking more? Wait. So you gonna take more of this nigga's resources, knowing you ain't finna fuck with this nigga or none of that shit?
I should let him know, like, it's not that.
Take that drink. Take the drink. We downstairs watching it. A drink is a drink. Yeah.
No, bring them here. I want to hear them clear. I need to hear them clear.
You said a drink is a drink.
A drink is a drink.
Did they hear the question?
Yes.
A drink is a drink. A drink's not gonna move me. That's not enough.
No, but all right, let me ask you, why are you accepting that drink?
Why is he offering to spend his cash? Money's money. Like, what you mean? That's like being in a grocery store and somebody offered to pay for your groceries. You saying no? I'm saying yeah, because they make it make sense.
Can you give me? Y'all got to give me some background on her. How old is she? What is her relationship status? What's going on? We got to know, because I need to know why she thinks like this.
Okay, the background person is Ronika. She is 27.
Nika.
And her occupation is a psychologist.
What's her relationship status?
Single.
With
Carolina Pringles.
So, all right, let me and DirtBag explain why we think that y'all should not do that shit, right? If I'm coming to you to offer you any type of shit that is coming out of my resources, I don't give a fuck what it is. If I bought a rose off the Mexican bitch walking past me in the club, and I bought a rose and try to give it to you, you ain't fucking with me. You don't want no parts of me. Why would you take my shit knowing I'm trying to fuck with you? Knowing.
I see. Yeah. Renika said it could have been a generous thing to do. I would say no, thank you. I don't want to leave nothing to nothing or leave with something.
Jamie, why would you take that drink, yo? For real, like let's be adult women right now. Like the jokes and shit's cool, but now that you know what's going on and you know I'm trying to fuck, why would you take that drink off me?
If I knew that, like, you was trying to fuck with me, then I'm not taking it.
You don't think that niggas that come to you and offer you a drink is trying to fuck?
Cause she ain't gotta spend her own money on it.
No, because that's not. I don't talk to niggas from the bar anyway. So if we in the bar setting, you're not gonna get my attention.
So why would you take his drink?
Because
it ain't her money.
You just being nice. I'm not looking at it like that unless you physically be on some. you know, like, how you doing? I'm trying to know you. And if I'm not interested, I'm not taking a drink. So, you know, thank you. Keep pushing. I'm not interested. Just gonna lead it.
All right, so niggas, please pay attention. Stop this buying girls drink shit without letting them know up front. I'm trying to fuck, but I'll buy you a drink if you willing. Because they gonna take your resources, right? Then they gonna go about their business and then get fucked by a nigga that is sleeping on their couch. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Like, save y'all money, time, and emotions, players. All right, let's get back to it. Dirtbag, you got anything for the women, to the ladies, or anything? You got questions to ask?
No, not right now. I gotta put my input on situations that I don't agree with.
Well, let me know, son. Oh yeah, I got another one. I got another one for you. That yeah, right. I got one right back. Like I said, I go hard on niggas too. Come on.
What?
Good. No, I say I go hard on niggas too. Go ahead. What was you about to ask me?
Who?
You said you had something that you don't agree with.
No, I'm saying I'm putting my input on stuff that I don't agree with.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here goes something you don't agree with. This is a hypothetical now because we know you married in a loving relationship, right? But I made a statement saying that niggas like you shouldn't be able to fuck women like Jamie, which is single women with no kids, since you have a kid. I think that your dick should be off limits to her pussy, period. Y'all shouldn't even be allowed to talk. Y'all niggas shouldn't even be allowed to go on dates. It should be a federal crime if y'all niggas even try to tell her you don't got no kids.
Wait, you saying like if me and my wife broke up, I got a child and Jamie ain't got no kids, she off limits to me?
Off limits.
Nah, hell no.
Why
it's her
Why
preference.
do you
It's her preference, because it's her preference. Like for one, I don't feel like nobody, like even with a guy, like if a guy got kids, a woman ain't got kids, and she financially stable, got stuff going, and this man's trying to talk to her or court this woman, like his opportunity shouldn't be limited just because, like, if he's a deadbeat father and he ain't got nothing going, he broke, yeah, I understand. But if he ain't,
talking about regular niggas. Whenever we have any statements for now, for everybody that's on here, we're talking about average people, not the extreme. Average people that take care of their kids, love people, they just slip up and be human. So he's not a deadbeat. He take care of his kids, but this is the thing.
I feel like, hell no. And then it's her preference. If she don't want nobody with kids, that's cool. That's on her, but I ain't against it.
Y'all ready for me to kick ass?
No, I'm not against that.
All right, so look, this is how I look at it. This from my perspective. I'm 35. I was raised from the age of 12 and up by like a single mom, which is like my dad. He just went about his business, right? He got other kids, other families, all type of other shit. Nigga got down there a 6-year-old right now type shit. The thing is, at no point in time was I raised correctly. It could be good or bad, but I was not raised correctly based off the fact like I just didn't have my both situations together, right? Majority of us on this panel was raised singly, right? Do y'all ain't got to answer if y'all don't want to, but do y'all honestly believe y'all was raised right? No disrespect to the parents though. We talking about you old enough to understand what the fuck going on. Do you feel like you was raised right?
Who's first?
Whoever, somebody speak up.
I wasn't raised by a single mom. Like I
You get a dad around?
Yeah.
But then you don't count.
Huh?
Well, no, not
Y'all don't count.
Okay.
my dad wasn't around.
Your dad wasn't around?
I had both.
Do you believe that you was raised properly?
No.
So, Nene, do you believe you was raised properly?
Yes.
Well, you had both parents, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's my beliefs why you shouldn't make extra kids, extra families. It just caused trauma for no reason in the future, and niggas ain't thinking about it. First of all, we shouldn't be just fucking out here and having kids by random niggas, but at the end of the day, the first time you fuck a nigga with kids, it's a possibility you can have a kid, so it's like, it should be off limits. Like, that's in my mind. You see what I'm trying to say? Once I'm a nigga with kids, I'm going to jump that lane too. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna feel just like the nigga dirtbag. I'm gonna want to fuck them fresh ass pussies too. But at the end of the day, if I wasn't in that lane, I think that shit should be off limits. And I believe that women, y'all control the pussy, so it got to be some shit y'all stand for. And until y'all start standing that, y'all gonna be the cause of all causes for now, forever, and in the past. And I'm standing on that shit forever. Y'all want to argue? Let's go. Anybody else got some shit to say?
I feel like I can't because I require attention, and I like time. So I'm not opposed to it, but I just rather not because then it comes with a lot of other things.
You gotta pick one side of the fence. Then you gotta pick one side of the fence. So look, wait. Hypothetically, listen, from this conversation on, if it was a federal crime to fuck a nigga with a kid and he go to jail for lying to you, but if you know you go to jail, would you still risk it?
No.
So why risk it now? You going to jail with a nigga once you have a kid by a nigga with other kids. You going to jail. You gonna be in mental, emotional, financial, spiritual, fucking now social, economical, social media, motherfucking jail because you gotta deal with the baby mom, you gotta deal with this nigga not doing his thing. Y'all see all these bitches on the internet dealing with all these niggas, all these kids, bitches every fucking holiday, every fucking year, and then y'all go get the same nigga with 13 kids and think shit gonna be different. Summer Walker stupid as fuck. I don't care if she ever sees it. She dumb as a bitch. She seen another bitch telling her he ain't gonna take care of his kids. She said, bitch, he gonna take care of my kids. No, he was out of there too. Thank you, bitch.
Okay, that's the person. That's dumb. Like that's the person. When you see the person that you're dealing with and you see their character, that should let you know whether they capable of having a baby with or dealing with or not. Now, if you get to know a person, you've been dealing with a person. Now, you meet a dude with kids. You single. You ain't got no kids enough. You meet a dude with kids. Don't rush nothing. Now, when you get to rushing shit, then you don't. But you've been talking to this man for about 2 years. You see his character. You know what I mean? And you want to take it to the next level with him. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a good judge of character. Like, he take care of his kid. You know, he ain't got no baby mama drama. You see what the situation is first. You don't just jump in and go have no baby with no nigga that got kids already. You see what the situation is. You see if he handling his business. You see if his baby mama in line. You got to see like what type of relationship he got with that side of the family over there. And if everything copacetic and it can coexist with you, then it's cool. But if not, then you just keep it pushing and move on.
What's your thoughts on family, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like family is important.
Definitely.
Well, why would you be out here trying to make extra families, bro?
No, it ain't that you out here trying to make extra family. People, it depends on the person and the character. Like I said, people get in relationships, people get into situations, marriages, intent for it to last and for it to grow and for it to last forever. Like sometimes takes a course where it don't work like that. Sometimes life changes course and it go a different direction. Everybody don't end on bad terms. Some people might end on just like we ran our course, but they could still have a relationship where it's not intimacy or nothing like that. It's just we ran our course, we didn't work out, and it's fine. But they can move on as adults, bro. That don't mean that you leaving that family. Like a family like is a bond. So like they could still be your family. That's still my family. That could still be your family over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that type of family no more. Like it ain't like that's still my child. That's still the mother of my child. I respect the whole situation over here. As the woman I'm dealing with, I have to respect the situation as well. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, but family, like it ain't like you just I neglect this family, fuck that family. I'm finna go start this family. Oh, fuck this family too. Then keep jumping to family to family. No, like people be having intentions for their families to last. I don't think like you got some people that just out here just shooting up clubs for no reason, not giving a fuck, young, dumb, full of cum. But you got some people that got like real hopes for like their marriages and shit working. It just don't work sometimes. Like sometimes shit just don't work. But it's not like they end on bad terms or it's ill will or something like that.
It's all good. I mean, you went on a long rant and all type of shit. It's all good. But look, we just ain't gonna bear to agree on this because I just look at families different, bro. I look at why niggas making more families. That's all I'm saying. Cause check it. All right, I'm gonna piggyback on what you said. Y'all shit didn't work. Cool. You know how many more bitches is out here with kids, bro? Why don't you fuck with these bitches?
I mean, if that's what if that's what the course come across, like if I meet a bitch with kids.
The only course, bro.
That's not, bro. Why? Why would that be the only course? Like,
I'm just telling you my perspective.
No, I know that. But why?
I gave y'all niggas so many points. Many points.
Not valid.
You just don't agree.
No valid
That's
point.
why I say we ain't gonna never. But I like debating that shit. So all right, let's ask y'all. How do y'all feel about men making extra families? Because at the end of the day, y'all stuck with them, so it's over with anyway. Y'all don't really got no. But like, what do y'all feel about men just make all these extra families? Like, what y'all think about this shit?
Stupid.
What do you mean, stupid? You gotta say something better than that.
It's pointless. Like you just said, you got a family over here. Why would you go make a second family and go through the same stuff? And now you on your third family, you're going through the same thing. It's just pointless.
And that's what I'm saying. And when these kids get older and understand, like,
and it, like you said, it definitely causes trauma.
Trauma, bro.
It does.
That's when they know.
Speaking from a girl with no father, yeah, it definitely causes trauma.
That's his character, though. That's your father's character. Like, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Bad, might have been bad judgment from your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, people make bad judgment on people. Like, some people try to force stuff that just ain't there and accepting stuff for what it really is. Some women just be trying to have kids just to try to keep it, man. Some women try. I mean, well, but that's bad judgment.
In her case, it wasn't her fault.
No, I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna speak on it, but in her case,
no, I ain't just saying. Okay, I'm just saying, like, things like that happen. That's why I said no respect.
We're talking about in general.
Like that happen, bro.
That's just what I'm trying to tell you, bro. We had this conversation earlier with them, but like, it's all about decision making, and I understand. I don't care if you 12 and made a bad decision. That's too bad for you. But what I'm saying, average motherfucker got to make better decisions.
Okay.
Average motherfucker got to make better decisions. So we stop all this from the jump. So I believe it's a good decision for women not to fuck with niggas with kids, bro.
Okay, so what trauma does it cause? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What trauma does it cause?
Honestly.
Okay, my dad. Okay.
I don't want to cut you off. Watch this. If he ain't got no trauma, he don't understand. So you don't even explain this type of shit to niggas that don't understand, because you're wasting your time. He wasting his fucking time.
My dad had other kids. Had a kid by me. My mother had me. I don't give. I'm straight. I ain't got no damn trauma. I'm cool. I play like I'm decent. I play like I'm decent.
They keep saying me. Trying to see if somebody else coming real quick, you know, because this shit comes off every hour. Like I was telling y'all, you know how it is. We on some next shit right now. With the music here, somebody else is there. I said somebody coming back. Pray to God, man. I pray to God. All right, bet we can take this goddamn dirtbag Reddit off the section real quick. We get back to it. Y'all niggas already know how this shit going with the goddamn 1 hour type shit. Gonna cut us off, but like I said, we be in a good conversation, so niggas be wanting to jump right back into that shit. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get back into this shit. Me and Dirtbag, because I'm Dirtbag, he Dirtbag too, but like, we ain't gonna never agree on that section, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's a good conversation for debate by any type of level. And I don't know if we heard your perspective on it, but how do you feel about it? I think, man, you talked about it earlier, but like, do you have any different thoughts, or you still think it don't matter? Like, you still up for anybody?
No, I was opposed to the. I'm not dating nobody with a kid because of my own reasoning. Like I just require a lot of attention. I don't want baby mama drama. I want my own family. Like I want my first to be your first. So like I just have a lot of things that I know.
It ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's how I was when I didn't have no kids. But like that's your perspective. It's a perspective. It's not a wrong or it's not a right or wrong answer. It's not a bad thing. Like when my wife didn't have kids. I didn't have kids. When I didn't have a daughter, I mean, yeah, I would like to have a family, start a family with somebody that didn't have children. But if life would have played its course and I met a woman that just won me over and had my heart and she had a kid, I mean, I probably wouldn't be opposed from it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like how the relationship is with her, like how she is, how she carries herself. I'll see how she treat her child with her child's father and all that. You know, that play a big role in it. But I mean, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's your perspective and that's what you like, your preference.
Remember we talked about that earlier. I said I 100% respect those niggas, right or wrong.
Right.
No, I'm talking about DirtBag. Remember I told you that? I said I 100% respect them. You said, how you respect those type niggas? Because they better than me, my nigga. Anybody else got any dating relationship questions real quick, or y'all need me to keep moderating, you know what I mean? Who got the kids?
Who got kids?
Yeah, somebody got the kid. They got to mute it. This shit going online, but we can't have no goddamn kids in the background sound effects. I ain't gonna allow our shit jumping. We can get somebody else back on it. But look, all right, I got something else for us and shit. All right, so check me out.
Okay.
Because I like people to jump in. Go ahead.
Okay, so the ladies at the bottom, are y'all opposed of dating a man if y'all make more money than him? Like if y'all make more money than the man, would y'all be willing to talk to a man and make less money than you? Y'all make 100,000, the man makes 60,000, but he's a good man. He's a good man. He treats you right. He's a good wholesome man. Would you still date that man?
Wait, before y'all answer, these questions are for married dating, not no fucking, I'm fucking with this nigga. Marriage dating, having family with. Yeah.
No, y'all taking serious. Like, take them serious. Like, yeah, be in a relationship.
Still, like, niggas ain't even thinking about family.
No, not just talking. No, y'all serious. Like, would you take Would you take someone serious? Would you take a man serious?
Lexi and Jamie. Jamie got green. Lexi got that purple.
Okay.
Either one of y'all.
I would get serious. Like I said, I don't go after men for the money, but they would still have to be like, even though you make less, we still gotta go 50-50, or we gotta contribute to something. I don't know, like, but that would be off from them.
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Only question, because look, let people get their statement fully out, and then whoever just say I'm gonna go next. Because look, I got something for it too, but I know you going DirtBag. Go ahead, do your thing. No, we're going you because I know you was about to ask her about the nigga shit.
All right. So you said y'all go 50-50 on things, right? Okay. Now say y'all bills like was at the point to where like you needed to pay more than him for y'all to live like a lifestyle that y'all wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? But y'all both paying bills. He's helping in every way that he can. But like, would you put more financially into the situation more than him to live an upper lifestyle that y'all can live, because you make enough money to do it combined with his money, y'all can live a better lifestyle? Or would you leave it at a simple lifestyle because you want it to be him paying $100 and you paying $100? Or would you pay $200-$300?
I feel like if you're in a relationship, there might be times where it's 80-20, 70-30, 100-0. It's just all about what you're willing to deal with. So yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. I got a follow up.
Okay.
How long are you willing to deal with this type of nigga?
What do you mean? Like,
you're supposed to be married this nigga. You supposed to be marrying this nigga, but time out. This is how much y'all making for the rest of y'all lives. I'm $50,000 nigga. I'm out here working at State like all the glass changing windshield. You out here selling mad lashes and wigs and doing installs and motherfucking doing waxes and all type of shit. Pulling in $10,000 a month. I'm pulling in $1,500 every 2 weeks. How long is you fucking with me?
I feel like we'll have to have a conversation because you gotta, like, if I'm not messing with somebody who don't want more for themselves, so I'm okay with dealing with that. But if you gotta want more, like I'm not messing with.
I'm $50,000 shot. Look, I'm $50,000 shorty.
Wait. What? If he loves his job,
that was his question. His question is, can you fuck with a man you make more money than? You said yeah, but I asked you how long, and that's the thing. He got to get some motivation. Nah, this is what the fuck it is, fam.
Oh, then yeah.
That's contradicting yourself.
No, you can't.
I can. If I love a man, then yes. I have dealt with
talking about for the next 20 years, this nigga got $1,500 coming there every 2 weeks.
No, nigga, for life, y'all.
Do you understand what $750 do for a wig in a week? Nothing. You make $10,000 a fucking month. What is this What's this 15? What's this 3,000 gonna do, nigga? The bills is 5,000. This nigga can't make it by himself. You're not taking neither one of y'all taking care of a nigga past 7 months, 8 months, a year. Somebody gonna slide in your DMs like me and gonna tell you, shorty, you look like you ain't having fun because you're not a woman taking care of no fucking man.
But when you you making it hard because you
make a dirtbag. I tell you. Simple questions make it hard for women. Bad
decision makers. He's putting stipulations in it.
It's not no stipulation. He just said your man make less money than you. Y'all talking about for some dating. I told you this is marriage. This is life.
So if we marry, we marry, no.
That's what it's hitting for.
Okay.
We ain't doing no dating. This is to get married, which means this is for life. Like I make 50,000, you make 110.
Y'all married.
This going on. Matter of fact, I proposed to you, nigga. We getting married, but this is what it is. You saying yeah, of course, right now until nigga it's time to start paying these bills. When it's time to pay for that honeymoon, this nigga only got $3,000 a month. How the fuck he going 50 on these bills and paying on that honeymoon? You gonna pay it, and you gonna start to feel masculine as fuck, and this nigga's gonna get fired. You know it. What about you, Miss Lexi? How you feeling?
Oh man, I personally probably wouldn't.
That's how you ain't even gotta get no explanation if you don't want.
I wouldn't because
be real. I
wouldn't because I wouldn't let a nigga take care of me anyway. Whatever a man give me is extra.
Watch this.
I want to be taken.
Hey man, this nice ass.
You said you want to be taken care of?
But I like to take care of my man too. But I don't feel like me as a woman can do everything. Like I need a man.
Listen to this question real quick. So this new jacket came out. It's hard as fuck, but it costs $1,200. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it right now. My birthday coming up though. Is you buying me this jacket, or is you like nigga $1,200?
You gotta be willing to do it for me.
Huh?
You're my man. Like we speaking like you're my man.
I just told y'all like 5 seconds ago, nigga. All these conversations we're having, niggas is getting married.
Married, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm buying you that $1,200 jacket.
But is he going to do it? But is he going to do it for you?
He can, but I'm saying like whenever it's time. All right, so what I'm saying is that like eventually women ain't gonna keep buying nigga shit, cause he gotta ask her like, babe, can I get this $1,200 to buy this jacket? That's what I really meant to get at. Can I get this $1,200 off you real, or can I hold? I'm gonna take $1,200 out the account to buy this jacket. Like eventually gonna be like, nigga, what? You don't even make $1,200 the jacket. What the fuck are you doing?
No, that's belittling.
See, but some women they would if a woman make more than a man, 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna have a joint account. But when a man make more than a woman and they marry, they have a joint account.
Why? Because women ain't with getting motherfucking used or took. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's because watch this. That's a traditional value, but y'all don't got the traditional value, that other aspects of the shit. Cause like at the end of the day, let's keep it real. Nowadays, y'all the drug dealers. Nigga, in the 80s and 90s, we was winning. 2000s, it started being equal. 2010 to right now, women are fucking beating us up in these streets. So at the end of the day, y'all choices of men is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer, and y'all picking niggas that showing y'all flashy shit because y'all think these niggas got money. Is all bad niggas, right? All the good niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100. We make 50,000. Y'all ain't trying to do that shit. So you know what? Y'all go dating all this random shit, get ran through, turn 30. The nigga been making 50. He might have moved up to 75, but he got security, house, all type of shit. Still ain't got no kids. Now y'all want dating. Bodies is all fucked up. Kids all hanging around and shit. Y'all talking about, you remember me from high school? Yeah, but bitch, I don't want that pussy no more. That's how life been going. I done seen 3 generations. Nigga, I'm 35. Nigga, I done seen all type of wild and shit. I'm seeing girls right now on my life. I was down there in my mind begging God, just let me smell her pussy. Nigga, she couldn't sell me no pussy right now. Matter of fact, she couldn't pay me to fuck her right now. All them kids, body beat up. She don't even, and she's like, man, what? Get the fuck out of here. And I ain't gonna lie, this is my racism real quick. Pretty light-skinned bitches is horrible at 20, 28 and up.
What?
Disagree.
What? You need to explain that because I don't agree with that.
He retarded.
From my views, all right, the light-skinned girls I'm talking about is more or less those mixed ones, like the white black girls. They be bad as fuck from like 18 to 26, 27. Then the white person of them come out, and it just don't be given. Ain't that y'all saying? Shit don't be given no more. You know, some real shit. I don't fuck with light people because, like, in my head, it might be racism, but I just feel like you want me to tell you another person, another body who gets horrible. Matter of fact, 2 more bodies that get horrible over time, and I gotta look at their moms before I even think about sticking dick in them down. Indian women and Mexican women. Mexican women, they hit 30. Oh my God, over with. All them tortillas catch up. And then Indian women, they got like this funny ass shape where it's like they got a waist, and then they got this other shit, then they got a hip. And it's like all of them, they be pretty as hell when they flickety clouds, then be over. So I ain't gonna lie, like I analyze women's moms now, because majority of the chicks that I see from high school to 35, they look like their moms now. They're built just like them bitches.
So neither one of y'all got kids.
I don't have kids.
You got 2. All right.
Yeah.
So you said your name Lexi with the yeah. You okay? You got 2 boys, right? I ain't trying to get back. I hate to get back on this, but so you mean it's a guy, right? It's a guy. He ain't got no kids. You know, you don't feel like he deserves you or you deserve him just because he ain't got none.
Listen, a single nigga could jump into the streets because he's gonna take care of that family, bro. It don't count for women. They should just be off limits to niggas. But niggas should be able to have a run in the motherfucking world. All right, what do y'all think about that? Since we put that out there, all right, a nigga period. It don't matter who he is. He should be able to come to to a woman with kids, even if he got kids, because hypothetically he might be like, all right, I'm gonna take care of this family now. But like at the end of the day, he already causing trauma anyway, so he's not adding more. It just is what it is. There's already trauma getting brewed up. But a single nigga could come and take care of those kids and his new kids. You see the difference? A woman can't make this nigga take care of the family or state, bro. Lexi, you still there? Cause this nigga's out here waiting.
No, I just was asking.
Let me get somebody else in here real quick. Anybody else want to join? We got somebody waiting. Who just stopped earlier? Let me see if he'll come. Queen Brain. Let me see if Queen Brain will come. Nah, we need another girl in here real quick. Let me see. Over with. I try to get somebody else here.
All right. So question for you, man. I'm curious.
I heard the
okay. You got it, man. So you got a man, right? You got a man. He's a good man. He take care of the house. He take care of you. He make you happy. Everything.
She already said she's
what?
married.
What?
Remember I told you, remember I told you we gonna recycle these questions because everybody got different perspectives. She's listen, all right, I'm gonna give you a rundown on her from my perspective. She gonna be somebody's wife, and I'm gonna give you one key reason why. She's a loyal side chick, and she'll admit it. You know what I'm trying to tell you? I think that's wife quality. You want me to tell you why?
Okay. So wait. So your husband, you don't mind your husband, like, as long as he takes care of how make you happy and all that, he could like every now and then he can go out, have a little fun, and like have another little chick on the side.
We together.
No, explain to him too, because I like how you explained it. My fault. Remember the first conversation? Remember you said as long as he had a conversation?
Yeah, as long as we had our conversation up front, I agree to that, then we cool.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you just gotta let somebody know what your intentions is from the very beginning.
No, not if
she
you
said,
agree with it. Do you?
If they had a conversation, my nigga.
Yeah, no. She said if we have a conversation and if I agree to it. No, not it. Are you going to agree to it? That's what my question is. Are you going to agree with it? If y'all have the conversation, if he come to you like, look, I want to whoop de whoop, is it gonna be okay?
I probably
remember
okay to do it.
Yeah, you remember this is a baseline nigga. You take care of what he gotta take care of.
If I feel.
This your husband.
I probably
this
will.
Is your husband. This
I
man.
probably will, because at the end of the day, whether I give him permission or not, he's going to do it. So I just respect the fact that I guess he could respect me enough to let me know and come to me and we could talk about it first instead of just doing him.
And see, DirtBag, she right there. She's 26, bro. She's legal. She you know what I'm saying? She got some qualifications, and she look. What's that thing I tell you do?
Let's see.
I'm telling you, DirtBag, look, she listed all type of time, you know what I mean? But shit, we can fight.
But she out of your league though. She ain't got no kids. It's over for her to you, right?
Huh? Can't hear you. No, we can't hear you.
You said
22 to 26.
It's 22 to 26 now.
Remember I told y'all black people got poor communication skills? You know that shit recorded, right? Listen.
So did you say 22 to 26? That's what I'm asking.
Black people got bad communication skills. So watch this. When I worked for Safe, like, we said we gonna be there from 12 to 5. All niggas called me and said, it's 12 o'clock, where you at? When I said 22 to 26, all y'all niggas heard was 22, because y'all said, oh, that's wild as hell. I said, well.
No, I'm trying to see what age bracket did you say.
Look. Because at 22, that's right there where they about to hit the prime. But 26, they at the prime. If you catch them right there, you can save them. You feel me? You can save them type time. You know what I mean? But all right, bet. So she good.
So what about the people?
Because you know what I'm saying? I just try.
So what? Okay, so because this is your man, y'all committed, this is your husband. So what about the people that tell you like you're dumb for doing that, like you're stupid? How do you feel about that? What's your response to when they tell you you're dumb? Why would you let a man, your husband that took vows with you, step out of y'all marriage and step out on you and be with other women and sleep with other women and got potentially of bringing home something or getting another woman pregnant or something like that? No, the average nigga is what you said, bro. Average niggas is not wearing condoms. Average niggas is nothing in bitch.
He said clean. So you talk about
if you throw dirty,
average
dick in there, ain't no bitch
people
taking
talking about
dirty
average
dick,
people. She's not gonna what he's doing. He ain't gonna be there anyway. She's not gonna be there.
Conversation. I said, babe, I love you. I'm gonna take care of everything, but I'm a man, and sometimes I'm gonna fuck other bitches because that's what I do. But I'm gonna make sure everything's straight. I'm gonna be clean and all this. We had the conversation, bro. Tell your family to stay the fuck out of our business.
If you listen, sweetheart. If that nigga, if you agree to that, I'm just letting you know. If a nigga say, yeah, no, I'm on a condom every time, that nigga lying, man. That man ain't lying, bro. He might tell you, I'm gonna strap up every time. I'm gonna strap up, baby. I'm gonna make sure I do the proper precautions.
Well, I'm not it shouldn't be a multiple the bitch thing though. Like Like
No.
if
It ain't
we had
gotta
our
be multiple. It
conversation,
ain't gotta be multiple bitches. It ain't even gotta be an everyday thing. It ain't like he doing
Oh,
that
it's
shit
his
all the
birthday.
time. It might be
So we
like
going
once
to
a
Vegas.
month, every once in a
I
while.
got a hard pass.
yeah.
No, babe.
Okay, so when people say
babe,
the truth,
I got a hard pass.
they feel like this.
We
No,
together.
exactly. She can try to put
Alright,
herself in the mix.
let's move on. Let's piggyback on that. So, Jamie, do you think that getting your get back is a good thing, bad thing? What you think about that?
I ain't talking about get back when I say we. I'm not saying like I'm gonna go do something with somebody. I'm saying we together. We gonna pick who. If that's what you want to do, we together as husband and wife. We're gonna pick her.
No. This is a me and her type shit. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
That would be our only stipulation day. Like we had.
Oh, all right.
That would be my ass back to him.
Oh, all right. We're gonna work out. Yeah.
What? So you feel like if he could do that,
With him?
do you feel like you can do that?
With somebody.
No, like you like when you want with some other dude, like.
Told you she can be a wife, bro.
No.
I mean,
she might. To somebody's perspective,
But
they want something like
all
that,
she
yeah.
said was she's open to the conversation. Not saying that she's going to be with it. It's
Ain't
just
nothing wrong with
listen, she understands life. That's all it is. She just understands life. That's why I say she'll be a wife, bro. That's it.
Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's her perspective. I mean, like a lot of marriages and a lot of people will last more like that if that was the situation. You know, that's their preference. Like a lot of marriages might well last if women was
a lot of marriages
more like
would last too if you had our conversation up front. Like a lot of marriages don't last because people are creeping and they're doing shit behind back.
No, that's all it is.
Like,
we be lying. Niggas be lying, bro.
Man,
that's all it is.
If we're going to do that, and we're going to agree and we're going to have some stipulations in between, but
the reason
don't just on me and not.
Cause I'm telling you like this, she can say all that. Eventually, she gonna get in her feelings, and no, bro. It's not gonna be peaches and cream. I don't give a fuck if you talk about it. Yeah, y'all sit down and y'all kumbaya about it. No, it's gonna get to a point like, nah, that shit. After the first time, it's gonna bother. Like she ain't gonna look at you the same no more. Like, nah, she ain't gonna leave. She ain't gonna leave. She ain't gonna
like
leave.
each other the whole time they be together.
Y'all talking about just him going out on his own.
No, listen. All right, he ain't out here just, it's Friday, I'm going to fuck a bitch at the void. No, it's just, you my babe, you on Instagram with me, all this, but it's DirtBag's birthday, I'm going to Vegas, I'm going to fuck me a bitch because it just is what it is. That type shit. Like, nigga, he fuck a bitch every once in a while or some wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no sad relationships or nothing. I believe once you have a sad relationship, that's when you're cheating. That's my views, my vision.
I agree with cheating. A sad relationship, yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah, that's
Man, yeah. I mean, everybody got their own opinion.
You don't think that's cheating?
Yes, that ain't that. Goddamn, even if it ain't no outside relationship, motherfucker, we together.
No, yeah, fuck it. I
cheating.
said, no, not from a man's perspective, no.
If you just now, if you go get a whole relationship, that's just like ultimately cheating. But cheating is cheating. You shouldn't be. Yeah, but even if you don't ain't in no relationship with nobody else, if you got somebody at home and you go out and you doing your thing, that's cheating.
We had a conversation.
What do you mean how?
Already. So me and Babe cool with it. If me and Babe cool with it, that's cheating still.
No, I'm not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. No, I'm just talking about period. You said like when you get to doing outside relationship shit and all that. That shouldn't be cheating. That's if y'all talk about it and you go fuck you dealing with somebody else that you didn't have relations with somebody else, so it ain't no different. It's still cheating.
That's why I be liking your point of view too. You feel me? All right. So let me ask you this.
Cheating is cheating now.
Jamie.
It just you got the okay.
we can move off pressure you on that type time. Like I guess let's talk shit on some of your friends or some girls you know and shit. Do you think majority of the women you know or see, you think they wife material or you think they gonna be a wife?
Like my friends.
Whoever you would talk about your friends or just girls you see in society.
My friends, I feel like some people in society, some women in society, yeah, but majority, no, because I feel like a lot of women have that demeanor of I don't need no man. I could do it myself. They don't shut up. Like sometimes you do need to shut up, but I mean, yeah, or just listen. Like a lot of people don't got, a lot of women don't got communication skills, and there are a lot of women who are out here very much traumatized with a lot of things that happen in their life. So I feel like no.
Perfect. Let me slide in something real quick. This from a conversation I had with another shorty, right? So I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Just answer, and we going somewhere. So based off your previous experience with men, do you trust men wholeheartedly? New men, period. Do you trust men?
No.
All right, bet. So hypothetically, we said hypothetically now, you meet a new nigga, he gets to telling you all type of shit, showing you all type of shit, and he got down telling you he gonna take care of you, and he trying to show you, he trying to fuck with you for real. You gonna trust that nigga?
I feel like the only way that's gonna make me trust you really gotta show me. Like show me will gain my trust. You gotta put the words. If you just telling me some words and you ain't putting no action behind it, I ain't gonna no.
I'm saying how long does it take to build trust? Because watch this though. There was a nigga on Netflix that was goddamn using another bitch's money to finesse another bitch, right? So hypothetically, a good 3 months, I can show you the fucking world in 3 months. How long do it take if all the niggas in your life told you some shit and you said you don't trust niggas, but this new nigga come tell you all this bullshit? You think you gonna trust this nigga?
I feel like it take like to really know somebody. I feel like it take like no less than you still might not somebody to know a person's eyes. So I don't know.
Say that one more time. I was breaking up. You said no less than how long?
I said no less than a year to me, but I also feel like even after that, you might not know that person still. I feel like to me, you gotta live with a person.
Yeah.
You'll never really know somebody.
100%, but to matter.
You just got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, you got
different seasons of their lives. That's what it really is.
Every season. Yeah.
If you can handle a nigga with his broke phase, then you could probably fuck with him forever because that's probably the toughest time to fuck with a nigga is during his broke phase.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
I have pride too, so I don't. Y'all as guys, would y'all ever let y'all woman know that y'all are like broke, like down and out, like you need help? Would you ever ask your woman for help?
She'll know.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
She'll know.
I ain't never had a woman, so what I do is when I go broke, I just call my bitches off. I just make up some reasons. Cause look, I ain't the type of nigga to date when I'm broke. They don't know. And then when I get my money back, I pop back up like ain't nothing happened. Then I tell them like, yeah, I was fucked up. I couldn't take care of you. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I wasn't a man. And then they be like, but you could have told me. You could have helped you. I said, that's just not how I am. You feel me?
Is it your pride?
For sure. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it 100. This way, I look at myself highly. I look at myself different. I look at myself in the future. And I always think just based off society, bitches talk too much shit. So hypothetically, if I'm broke on my dick and a bitch helped me out in the future when I'm back up, oh, that nigga wasn't shit. He was sleeping on my couch. I bought that nigga drawers and all that shit because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wasn't fucking with bitches to keep them. So I knew it's temporary. Temporary brings bad feelings, which means you gotta keep less compromising and shit based off these hoes. And money is a compromiser if you a type of nigga that I am.
What about you? You say you tell her?
Yeah, like I'll tell her like, yeah. wouldn't mind telling him.
Plus, I know if you can't provide, you get fired. Right or wrong. Like we already discovered this because you already said, how long am I taking care of this? I'm not doing that forever. It's like this is one thing that y'all won't understand that we understand. Y'all want a man to be monogamous and we want to fuck other bitches. Y'all want a man to take care of y'all and we want a virgin. There is certain shit that ain't happening. You feel what I'm trying to say? So when y'all get a pussy up, we giving a dick up for show. And then goddamn, we gonna pay for what we want to pay for. If a nigga catch a virgin and she willing to listen and all that, I guarantee she ain't paying for shit. She ain't doing that. She listening and taking care of her shit. She gonna be cool. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. That's why I said most of us we're over. We're doomed. We already fucked up. And matter of fact, let me ask you another question. You religious?
Mhm.
Did you just get religious, or you been religious all your life?
All my life.
All right, bet. Well, it don't count right now because I know most girls turn 27, 28, and they start looking at Jesus like, oh, you nigga got to, I'm holding off for marriage and this and that. And be like, bitch, listen, you got kids, shorty. You ain't protecting that pussy from nothing over here. What are you talking about? But it feels like a lot of girls get religious around that time when they start looking for answers.
No.
You feel cool though. I don't know. So let's see. You got any current events or anything, DirtBag, you want to talk about, or you want to keep? Because I don't want to keep bashing her. And ain't no other shorties trying to tap in. You feel me?
No, she ain't getting
But
bad.
look, the good thing is she on the cool side. Like she that's what I'm saying. She on the good side. We need Nene back here because Nene was on the side of majority of the shorties, and she just don't want to believe that shit.
See, but I ain't saying she lying, but some of that, like, she ain't going, like, once she say it now, but in that moment, in the situation, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. Like, I don't feel like you're going to be with a man if he makes 60,000, you're making 100, and y'all just live happily ever after. She
ain't think.
But at first,
they don't be listening or thinking.
Exactly. It takes for a conversation for her to realize, and then like being with a man and y'all in love, y'all family, y'all married, got kids. You're not gonna be okay with him going and sleeping with other women. You can say that.
I'm gonna tell you what
easy,
but she might be, bro.
Like, yo,
still young, dog. Listen.
She ain't.
How much wild ass shit young bitches do at first, bro, until they think and then they start to learn, like, oh, I can't do this. So as of right now, she will fit it.
Exactly, but she's not wild though, bro. She's not wild. She's not wild.
Listen, we talking in general now. Wow. 22 to 26, as of now, I swear to God, they're with being side chicks, they're with just being fucking, they're with all the nut shit, bro. They're with all that shit until
unknowingly at the beginning. And then once I found out, I did choose to continue. I did. So
as of now, bro, she will be with a nigga that coming with how she coming. Oh, he helping me out and I don't pay no more rent, nigga. Not saying rich, but nigga, life is comfortable as fuck. But I don't know, ain't gonna hurt me. Until she got down single at 30, and then she's gonna be saying, I'm not with none of this shit. I'm not sharing no man. I'm not sharing it. Yes, she is. You see what I told you earlier. Every day, a 21-year-old bitch, somebody turning 21 every day.
But I also told you earlier that I was I'm going to be a wife. Like, I'm not dating to just have fun anymore. Like, I don't want to do that. I've been there, done that. I've went through the side bitch shit. I've been a side bitch one time. It was fun while I lasted, but like you said, like you be wanting more.
Now that you older, and now let me ask you this. You ain't gotta use your personal experience. You could just use accumulation of your friends' experiences, including your personal experience. Do you want your daughter to live the life that y'all live, as in the dating life, not the raised up? How y'all choose men and which y'all result is right now? Would you want your daughter as accumulation to do exactly what y'all on?
No, I don't. I would say that to say because I feel like, in my perspective, I'm more lax and more like, mm, I understand and nice and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my daughter to be more. I don't even know because I don't want no daughter.
More independent.
Yeah, I mean I'm independent, but like.
Watch this. That's really where you setting her up for failure.
No.
Watch this. If she's independent, that means that she's interdependent on men. She don't give a fuck about them. She don't need them. Nigga, I'm finna get all this shit. Do what I need to do. I don't need no man. And she gonna be 30, and niggas gonna be like, all right, bitch, we don't want you no more neither. You gotta teach your daughter to make good decisions, and that she needs. Well, wait, it ain't even about what she needs. It's about what she wants. Do she want a family? Because she could be a person that say, nah, I want to be 40 and don't have no fucking kids. I want to be auntie. Mm-hmm. Then you can tell her, be independent. This is how you get your ground on. You got to ask your daughter that shit first. I think that's another thing, because what if she gay? She might not be wanting none of that shit in the first place. But as an average situation, we got to ask people what they want and then tell them to, like, really map that shit or think that shit out as a young person and give them a real challenge, because niggas ain't really thinking about tomorrow in the black community, yo.
Who is this commenting? They commenting on our stuff. Yeah.
They won't let me add. I've been trying to add her for a minute. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is with that. But until they start to get it and pass that shit down, it is, you know what I'm saying? It is, we're going to repeat the cycle. You feel what I'm saying? Because hypothetically, this is another thing. Oh, yeah, you said you date for a purpose right now, right? Because I was about to say, so you through the air, you go out to the clubs and shit? So,
no.
What, have you ever been a clubber?
Yeah, when I was like 21, 22, 23, you know, going outside.
All right, now let me ask you this. You ain't got to tell us, but I'm saying, was you meeting niggas and meeting niggas?
No. I always had this rule, like, if I did go out to the club and I meet you at the club, I'm not talking to you. I'm not giving you my number. If I meet you in a different setting, we have a conversation and I could, you know, get to see it, that, then yeah, we could talk. But I feel like anybody you meet in a bar, there's only one thing on their mind. So you.
Yeah. I know. I'm saying when you was outside, I didn't know if you was outside or not.
So you put everybody in the box that's in the club. Like you just put them, every man that's in the club or at a bar, you just go ahead and put them in the box.
That's not a setting that to me. What
is that setting for? Is alcohol? Is music? What do you think that setting is for?
Niggas don't.
I'm my man, not to go for my husband, not to like I got.
So what are you? Why? What are you doing out? You need to go somewhere else.
I got to interject. Please, time out.
Bar, club, anywhere. You need to be somewhere else. No, bro, no. Like, no. Because I'm not even done. No,
tell her she need to be somewhere else because she ain't trying to fuck on the niggas in the club, right?
No, what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. I ain't just saying just that. Like, you're single, right? You're single. You ain't got nobody. You need to be at church or somewhere else. You don't need to be at club. Now if you're married, I can understand you out. You be like, no, I'm good. I'm married. I'm just out having a good time with my friends. Or you just, if you like to go out, you're going out.
Talking
like,
about
why are you going out?
When I was 21, 23.
And
I asked you what you done that pussy back then. You said no.
And then, so listen, but listen, wait. Because and then the fact, like, you don't know, you can't just put a character on just everybody that's in there. Like, now if you like, I mean, I'll get to know somebody. I mean, I ain't saying fuck every nigga that's in the club, but like you act like you just opposed to just talking to anybody that's in a bar or in the club. So you don't even need.
I'm going outside to the club though for that reason. I'm going outside to the bar to enjoy myself.
It might not be that reason.
Have a drink. for me, I'm not worried about that. So if somebody do come over to me and try to talk to me, I'm not interested. And I do feel like we're not in that setting of who I would want to talk to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I happen to see you in a different setting, we could try again. But as of right now in this bar, no.
So what okay, all right, you meet a man, right? You meet him at the mall, grocery store, you can meet a man. That man is still gonna be that man in that grocery store or in that club. Like, why is that setting? So why are you so opposed just because of the setting?
I feel like when you meet somebody in the bar, just off of me seeing experiences, they're trying to fuck. They want to take you home. What you doing? Like this, that, and the third. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Right.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about men. When you get done, I'm gonna tell you something about men. Well, I'm gonna tell you about me personally. Damn, man. Me personally. If I meet you, I don't give a fuck where I meet you. My intentions is already set. I already know what I want. I already know my intentions. I don't give a fuck how long you make me wait. Once I do what I need to do with you, it's over with anyway. So all that we at the club and man, his intentions is on fucking and all. I'll meet you at the store. My intentions might just be on fucking. I can meet you at goddamn church. My intentions might just be on fucking. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not about like it's no where you meet a man. It's about who the man
not
is
the
and what
place
he's
for
saying
that
and what
man
he's
because
talking
you
about.
can't sit and get to know somebody at no bar. You can't have no conversation and pick at no bar. You there. Somebody might be y'all drinking, y'all drunk, y'all not in a clear mindset. No, I would rather meet somebody outside of a bar. And
yeah, bro.
And
all
okay,
about
that's your preference.
situational awareness, bro. She said she goes to clubs and nightclubs and shit to have fun and enjoy herself, my nigga. We go to the club to go fishing, to catch us some bitches. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
No. You got men to go to the club on the same. Every man to go to the club ain't trying. Like there might be a man in there. There might be a man in there. He went there. He might have had a rough day. He might have had a rough day. He might have had a hard day, rough day. Like, you know, I'm just gonna go out and give me a drink. He see you in there, and he just find you attractive. He find you beautiful. He just want to get to know. But he a good man. That might be the man.
We need some more females here to understand what you ain't understanding what's going on. From her point of view, that's a
she
fact.
don't need to be here.
Protect her pussy. She said it's protect my pussy, right? I'm in this mother. Listen. I'm in this motherfucker to give me some chicken wings and some drinks. I'm not in here to hear none of this shit you got to talk about in here. Catch me a Starbucks, you can get this pussy, is what she's saying, my nigga.
Okay, and you might miss out on somebody good because you want to have a perspective that everybody in there wants you. Nah, bro. I can be on this. I might see it. Stop
trying to chase women in the bar.
It's not just about the pussy part. It's about you can't have no conversation with nobody in no bar on some clear ass regular shit like we doing right now. Somebody's going to be under the influence. I don't want it. I'm sorry. That's my preference. And if I miss out on a good dude because he decided to be in the bar drinking and I don't want to deal with it, that's for him. If we happen to see each other in a different, no, it's on him. But if we happen to,
if you miss out on a good dude,
it's not. I don't count that as a loss to me because I'm not going to change my preference just because somebody might not have different intention when 90% of the niggas in the bar want to fuck. Do you get what I'm trying? They don't want to hold no conversation. I'm just speaking off my
okay, can I ask you a question? Your own experience. Okay, so your own experience. You don't talk to guys in the bar, right? Okay. You don't talk to guys. How long you been not talking to guys in the bar? How long this been going on? Okay, so since what 2019? Okay, so since 19, you don't talk to no guys in bars. You don't talk to no guys in clubs. Why are you still single? You might need to change that, sweetheart. You might need to talk to them niggas that's there. Because why are you still single? You've been meeting niggas outside of it, and it ain't working for you. So why are you still single? You ain't meeting niggas in the club and the bar. You meet these niggas wherever you meet them at, but there ain't no club and no bar, but you still single.
I mean,
that's something different. try a nigga in the bar in the
I ain't
club.
trying
He
nobody
might
in
be,
the
he might be
bar
that nigga.
or try somebody out of town, but I'm not trying. I can't do the bar stuff. I'm sorry. I just cannot.
That's fine. I'm just saying,
Maybe at
whatever
a
you been
cigar
doing,
lounge
you
or
know.
somewhere more upscale. Somewhere more upscale or more,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, you gotta have a certain. I don't know, but
Mhm.
not no.
I'm just saying. If you meet somebody wherever they at, just feel their aura out. Just see what they about. See their aura. You be like, nah, I can't deal with he was drunk. If you sit up there talking to a nigga at the bar, you could tell, oh, nah, this nigga's fine. I ain't know. You might see a nigga at the bar like, and his aura is just like, nah, he ain't one of these niggas I'm used to. That's what I'm saying. Because he's in the bar, that don't make him just an average bar nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most guys at the bar might be, but
My
I know, I
experience,
don't know.
and
I
my
don't know, but
that's what I'm
you
saying.
ain't been talking.
Because
Yeah.
you know, or like,
I
oh,
feel
you know, he might be a good guy. Like he try. It's always. No,
you don't talk.
I
You say you
do. I
don't talk
have.
to niggas
Yes, I
right?
do.
I thought you said he got to be from out of
No,
town.
I said I
My
might.
bad.
How you said somebody that might be something in the bar. I said it might be out of town. Like I might be somebody out of town. It don't necessarily have to be in the bar. Like I don't feel like I'm wrong for not talking to people.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just,
Yeah,
that's like I said, when I don't agree with something,
okay,
I voice
how
my
can I put this
opinion strongly.
hypothetically?
That's all.
If you was to
There's
ever
no right or
come
wrong.
back to Pittsburgh, when I say bar, I mean like local bars, like the one, the Galaxy, like different little bars like that. Not an upscale where you can't come in here with no.
Okay, like Simba, like you done been to Memphis, like okay, like like
let me touch on something before I lose this thought. This is why I believe. First of all, if she at her current state, she's saying that even though she said she wasn't throwing no pussy back in the day, maybe she still had a more mature thought. But at her current state, bro, the type of nigga she wants ain't even in these bars, bro, hypothetically, bro. Because she just said the local dips, all the shit she just said, majority of these niggas that frequent these type of locations ain't the quality or the type of nigga that she's trying to even involve her pussy with. You know what I'm trying to tell you? But like I said, you meet a nigga at Starbucks, it don't matter what type of nigga you is at Starbucks, bro, or wherever the fuck she might give you a chance on that time of day because of the fact, the situation. Because I'm going to say this for real, for not what nobody say. A sober me, I'm not talking to fucking looking at no bitch in the bar neither, dog. Because why the fuck are you in the bar?
it could be anything
we
while
look at
she in
shit
that
different.
bar.
We said love we call clubs. Love we call clubs, bro. Lounges. We talking about bars, nigga. When you sit the fuck down or you sit there and drink and be drunk as fuck talking to these dumbass niggas, dog.
I ain't never been in none of them. And then, okay, but you got to understand, that's why I asked her, bro. How long haven't you been talking to people at bars? She said 19, 20.
Clubs, nigga. Say
so
clubs,
whatever.
college party. Say that word.
Okay, nah, fuck that. So wherever you've been meeting guys at, wherever, you need to cancel them motherfuckers out too.
No.
It ain't working.
No.
So
This is
cancel them
going on, bro.
motherfuckers out.
It's just flat out. I'm not talking to you just specifically, but I'm talking about you. Women make bad decisions, bro.
No, it ain't women make bad decisions. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Every nigga want pussy, baby. Every nigga want pussy. I don't care where you meet him at. Church, Bible study, the grocery store, Starbucks. Every man wants pussy. He's not gonna not want no pussy, man. Every man. Now, if that's his only intention, that's his only intention. That's the type of nigga you chose. You shouldn't probably chose that nigga. Every nigga's gonna want some cheeks. Every nigga's gonna want some cheeks. I don't care where you meet him at. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta check a nigga or check a nigga vibe out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying.
Is that what that said?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta make good decisions. Yeah, you gotta make good decisions. But just because a good decision could be made anywhere, a good decision could be made anywhere. You can make I'm not trying to change their mind. I'm telling you, I'm putting in my input. I don't want to change nobody's mind because ain't nobody gonna change my mind. But I'm saying you can make a good decision anywhere. You can make a bad decision anywhere. A place don't determine whether it's a good or bad decision. Don't base your decision.
Would Is your chances better to go into a bank with $10,000 or to Las Vegas casino with $10,000? What's a better success rate of you leaving with that money in the future? If you got $10,000 cash, you trying to make it out? Would you rather go into a fucking bank with that $10,000, or would you rather go to Las Vegas casino with that $10,000?
What you mean? You trying to make it out? You said you trying to make it out. What
you can't catch it now. I don't even know how to say it. All right, let me say
yeah, because like you're not that was a bad analogy or something like that. Ain't making no sense.
Long story short,
I got 10,
would you rather wear a meat jacket through a pack of wolves, or would you rather wear a motherfucking Teflon outfit around a bunch of punk ass sheep?
Talk to somebody in the bar.
You don't get it?
You know how,
bro. If I go to Vegas with $10,000, if I go to Vegas with $10,000,
using the wrong analogy.
and I go to the
with long story short, in the bar, in a situation, in an environment like that, that's just like the fucking hood, the project, negative result majority of the time. Do you see what we're trying to say?
not the
y'all, that don't matter on your decision. Just because where you at, you could still make a good or a bad decision. I don't give a fuck wherever you at, nigga. In Vegas, you can make a good decision or a bad decision. In Vegas, in the bank, you can make good decision or a bad decision. In the bank, it don't matter where you at. You can still make a good decision or a bad decision. A place don't determine whether the situation.
Well, why you understand? Yes, why you understand in Vegas is more risky than the bank?
That's on your decision. You can still make a good decision there. That's on your decision. If you go to Vegas and you blow your shit, you made a bad decision. If you go to the bar, you pick out a bad nigga, you made a bad decision.
If you got $1 million, you gonna take it to the bank in the hood, or you gonna take it to the bank in Beverly Hills? Which location you gonna go take your money to? A bank that got hood niggas standing outside with AKs and 9mm, or you gonna take it to Beverly Hills where you can walk in freely with your money and deposit it? It's just certain environments, certain things that I just,
Just protect that pussy. She trying to protect her pussy, bro. he just ain't getting it. He just ain't getting it. I get it. He might be a little bit more higher level, but I get what you're saying.
If it's like a lounge or something, or like I'm not opposed to that, because I feel like it's more. What my logo? Yeah. What I'm looking for, like if it's a bar where it's niggas in there that got 5 baby moms and they get drunk as fuck and they in there every week, and I don't want that. Like,
look, she'll fuck with a nigga out of love. She'll give a nigga a chance out of love, bro.
Bad decision.
We talking about love nightclub. She'll fuck with a nigga out of there. She ain't fucking with you. Love is like just say Savoy.
That's a club though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. If it's Savoy top 10, then yeah.
I know you will. Man,
she just said yeah.
Me single. When I see her at a bar, and I was married, I wasn't married or not. If I was in me being me, how I'm coming, he
don't listen
if
either.
I seen,
he don't listen either. That's the whole point.
No, because she's opposed to it. Period. So it don't matter.
Talking about you.
No, we not. This was not a general question. This specifically is her. We ain't talking about like the average woman, because it was just us. We ain't talking about no average woman. This is specifically her. She's not talking to nobody in no bar.
What's it a debate?
Her. Like I said, I feel like she's a liar, but I'm just saying. I feel like
look.
You said
I got something. If he said you're not getting this pussy, what the fuck do you mean with it? What you feel like? She said
no.
Nigga in the bar is not getting that pussy. What do you not understand, nigga?
Oh, it sound good, bro. It sound good. I'm a millionaire, nigga. That shit sound good. Fuck you talking about? That shit sound good. You know, you dig what I'm saying? If I seen her in the bar,
she said you and I, we're talking in general, nigga. All right. If she seen,
nigga, it might not.
If she seen Jolly,
so
hey,
Chris Brown in the bar,
here Jolly at the bar.
It might be over.
That's the average nigga. That's the average
But that's Jolly. Bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. No. She ain't gonna talk to nobody in the bar, bro. She said she ain't talking to nobody.
Right?
So it don't matter. Average, above average. She say nobody. Absolutely no. Yeah, that's what she said, bro. That's what she said. It might be facts.
I just said, you keep saying, he said love likes a voice. No,
I said bar.
I'm talking about arts now.
It could be a bar. Arts. I don't give arts. I ain't never been to. All right. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay. All right. 01 arts, whatever bar is in Pittsburgh. It's cool. I feel like if I feel like if I've seen her in a bar at arts, I'll be able to get her.
You could get a lot of bitches that niggas can't get.
I'm a person. I am a man. I'm a person. I'm a person. I am a person though. I'm a person. She said she ain't fucking with nobody. So I'm considered in that nobody right now. I'm considered general. Yes, I'm considered in that nobody. So I just don't.
Somebody's gonna
like
get yes, bro. Somebody
bro.
She might be lonely.
Exactly. That's no. She's saying can't. She's saying can't nobody get her, bro. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Ain't nothing never.
No. She said no. She's listen to her, nigga. You not listening. She's saying can't nobody. All right.
Hey,
next topic.
One thing about niggas, you tell a nigga he can't get that pussy, it's up, nigga. I'm coming to get that pussy out. It's not the bar, not with me. Not with the Tennessee in my system.
It's not the pussy. She's saying she's not even giving nobody a chance, no number, no nothing. Fuck the pussy. I'm not, man. You crazy, bro. You crazy as hell. I feel you.
It's not even a can I have your number, you know, it's always what you doing here?
What you doing after this? Exactly. I ain't coming like every nigga ain't coming like that. That's what I'm saying. Different folks, different strokes for different folks. I'm sitting up here telling
you. All right, watch this.
I already know what she used to. I already know what she used to hear.
You're gonna make her go. Watch this. You're gonna make her go, right? Because listen. Why you don't hear me? You gonna make her go because the average chick in the bar is fucking going.
No, I didn't get rejected.
Hey, you must
be here to
be my yin to my yang for sure, my nigga, right now, dog. Because how do you go from being macho, I'm getting all the bitches to, no, I got rejected before.
Cause everybody got rejected.
You gonna be that nigga she rejects, bro.
I might be. I'll take my chance with it, bro.
Hypothetically. Trying to see if somebody else coming real quick, you know, because this shit comes off every hour. Like I was telling y'all, you know how it is. We on some next shit right now. With the music here, somebody else is there. I think somebody's coming back. Pray to God, man. I pray to God. All right, bet we can take this goddamn dirtbag Reddit off the section real quick. We get back to it. Y'all niggas already know how this shit going with the goddamn 1 hour type shit. Gonna cut us off, but like I said, we be in good conversation, so niggas be wanting to jump right back into that shit. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get back into this shit. Me and Dirtbag, cause I'm Dirtbag, he Dirtbag too, but like we ain't gonna never agree on that section, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's a good conversation for debate by any type of level. And I don't know if we heard your perspective on it, but how do you feel about it? I think, man, you talked about it earlier, but like, do you have any different thoughts, or you still think it don't matter? Like, you still up for anybody?
No, I was opposed to the. I'm not dating nobody with a kid because of my own reasoning. Like, I just require a lot of attention. I don't want baby mama drama. I want my own family. Like, I want my first to be your first. So, like, I just have a lot of things that I know.
It ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's how I was when I didn't have no kids. But like, that's your perspective. It's a perspective. It's not a right or wrong answer. It's not a bad thing. Like when my wife didn't have kids, I didn't have kids. When I didn't have a daughter, I mean, yeah, I would like to have a family, start a family with somebody that didn't have children. But if life would have played its course and I met a woman that just won me over and had my heart, and she had a kid, I mean, I probably wouldn't be opposed from it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on like how the relationship is with her, like how she is, how she carries herself. I'll see how she treat her child with her child's father and all that. You know, that play a big role in it. But I mean, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's your perspective and that's what you like, your preference.
Remember we talked about that earlier. I said I 100% respect those niggas, right or wrong.
Right.
No, I'm talking about DirtBag. Remember I told you that? I said I 100% respect them. You say, how you respect those type niggas? Because they better than me, my nigga. Anybody else got any dating relationship questions real quick, or y'all need me to keep moderating, you know what I mean? Who got the kids?
Who got kids?
Yeah, somebody got the kid. They got to mute it. This shit going online, but we can't have no goddamn kids in the background sound effects. I ain't gonna allow our shit jumping. We can get somebody else back on it. But look, all right, I got something else for us and shit. All right, so check me out.
Okay.
Because I like people to jump in. Go ahead.
Okay, so the ladies at the bottom, are y'all opposed of dating a man if y'all make more money than him? Like, if y'all make more money than the man, would y'all be willing to talk to a man that make less money than you? Y'all make 100,000, the man makes 60,000.